for generations with reliable legal guidance. So when you are in need of legal services, consult with one of the attorneys at Murphy, Collins, and McGill PLC, located at 38 First Avenue Northwest, Lamars, Iowa. Kemp's Dairy of Lamars is a proud supporter of area athletics. They focus on strong, healthy bodies with all their dairy products, and they continue to strive hard to provide the best possible dairy products to their customers. That's Kemp's Dairy of Lamars.
Bonderson picked his pocket in transition, one on none. Oh, and an emphatic two-handed jam.
It's now time for high school basketball on 1410 AM, 96.9 FM, KLEM.
That goes to Holes, drives middle of the paint to the hoop with her right hand, scores plus another foul.
High school basketball.
Poland starts a run out, double bounce, pass left block, sits it off glass, count the basket and the foul.
Now let's head courtside for all the action.
Hazel at the top of the key, blows by his defender, all the way to the basket, the right hand layup goes.
Here's KLEM Sports Director Daniel Versteeg.
And a very pleasant good Tuesday evening to you, basketball fans. We welcome you inside the Akron-Westfield High School Gymnasium for some Weigel Conference basketball coming your way tonight on KLEM Radio with online audio at KLEM1410.com and a video stream that can be found on the KLEM Radio YouTube channel. Tonight we start Weigel Conference action as Gehlen Catholic heads to Akron to take on the Westerners of Akron-Westfield. Once again, good evening, everyone. Daniel Versteeg with you. Welcome into our broadcast of Weigel Conference girls and boys basketball on KLEM Lamars. Again with the video stream found on the KLEM Radio YouTube channel. Let's take a look at the matchup here. Akron-Westfield comes into tonight with a 1-2 record. They're starting conference play after a really tough start to the regular season. The Westerners have had to play two ranked opponents. One of those in 6th-ranked Westwood on the road. The other came here to Akron. It was 4th-ranked Remsen St. Mary's, who beat the Westerners on Friday night in Akron-Westfield's home opener. But Akron-Westfield looked pretty good against South O'Brien, defeating the Wolverines by 28 points. And so this Westerner team, you get them in the right matchup, they're going to do all right. And they've proven that here with a 1-2 start to the year. Meanwhile, Gehlen Catholic has had a rough start to the year. They've also scheduled pretty challengingly. Scheduled Kingsley Pearson River Valley, ranked number 14. Westwood, ranked number 6. And Cherokee, ranked number 14. All three of those have been losses, but even a winnable game like MMCRU on Friday did not go the Jays' way. And Coach Shecker was pretty blunt heading into Saturday's coaches show this past weekend, and really did not like the effort or like the hustle and the execution that his team had the last few nights. Just really kind of disappointing, especially considering how last week started. A win at Lawton Bronson. I think things are going to start rolling your way, and then you have a couple of bad games right there, and it all of a sudden halts and maybe not only halts your momentum, but brings it backwards too. So Gehlen Catholic's going to try and get back on the right track, maybe start conference play with a 1-0 record, as they've got another busy week. Boy, they started off with 2 games in the first week right before Thanksgiving, had 3 games last week. They're going to have another 3 games this week. They have Unity Christian and Trinity Christian at home, and then a couple of contests next week as well. They're going to have over half of their contests on the season, right at half their contests on the season before Christmas, and that's really a challenge for the Jays just because they're playing so often. They really don't get very many breaks until the back half of their schedule. But Akron-Westfield is going to be a really good opponent. One of these two teams going to come away with their second win of the year. Should be fun. See if the Westerners can continue their success outside of their ranked opponents. It'd be nice for them to start the week with a win. Boy, they got a tough George Little Rock team they have to head to coming up on Friday night. That Mustang squad is unbeaten to start the year. So some good games on the schedule for both these two squads and a good matchup between these two. Akron-Westfield, of course, if you don't stop Mackenzie Hughes, you're going to have a bad night. She has averaged 22 points a contest with 15 points coming against Remsen St. Mary's on Friday night. She had 3 rebounds and 3 steals on the defensive end. She can pretty much do everything for Akron-Westfield. She's actually averaging over 50% of the Westerners' points this year. The team averages 42 points a night. Mackenzie Hughes averages 22 of those 42 points a contest. So that's number one, primary, letter A, Roman numeral 1, whatever the game plan list is in the form of. That is the top of the list for Gehlen Catholic on the defensive end. Meanwhile, I guess you could say that kind of the same thing goes for Isaiah Sitzman for Gehlen Catholic. Sitzman pretty much does everything. She's their top ball handler. She's their top scorer. Top defender, 2.5 steals a contest. That's a player that Akron-Westfield can't lose sight of. And I think both coaches know that, know what their matchups are. And then the question is, can there be a supporting cast to help pick up the stars? That's going to be the million-dollar question here tonight, is which supporting cast will come to play more consistently as these two teams meet up in a War Eagle Conference matchup. Gehlen Catholic looking for their second win of the year to start conference play with a 1-0 record. Akron-Westfield looking for their second win of the year as well, and also trying to start War Eagle Conference play with a 1-0 record. Let's take a break. When we come back on our pregame coverage from Akron-Westfield High School, we'll run down the starting lineups and get you ready for a tip-off between the Westerners and the Jays. Should be a fun War Eagle Conference matchup for you. We'll have your starting lineups when we come back to Akron-Westfield High School in Akron. You are listening to War Eagle Conference basketball right here on KLEM Radio.
For all your construction needs, trust the Wilchin Brothers. They're a Better Business Bureau accredited business and will be there every step of the way to get your project done right. Call 546-4135 for Wilchin Brothers Incorporated.
Lamar's Community Athletic Boosters are proud supporters of this broadcast. Hard work and determination are vital to the success of our area athletics. The Lamar's Community Athletic Boosters are proud to stand behind our athletes and coaches as they work towards success on the field and in the classroom.
When it comes to service, your Lamar's Hy-Vee is number one for shopping both in-store and online. Save with the Fuel Saver Plus Perks Rewards program at Hy-Vee, where there's a helpful smile in every aisle.
Hi, Jessica G.
Well, hello, Libby Lexus.
I'm so excited to get the spa treatment at Easy Clean Car Wash. My owner knows how much I love the soft water. Oh, and the quick massage just makes my bumpers tingle.
And the blow dry is to die for. It always looks my exterior sleek and shiny.
My owner bought me a year pass so I can have the spa treatment anytime I want.
Hey, ladies. Ooh, nice tires.
Oh, Mickey Mustang, you're such a player.
Easy Clean Car Wash. Give your car the spa treatment today. 12th Street east of Hy-Vee, Lamar's.
Hi, sports fans. This is Perry from Ace Hardware in Lamar's. We're happy to have a huge selection of what you need to efficiently maintain your home so you can find time to enjoy the game. Check out what's in the store at the new Ace Hardware downtown Lamar's.
Hi, this is Misty Zek.
This is Brock Nohava.
Hi, this is Abby Phillips.
I'm Carissa DeRocher.
This is Dave Close.
Hi, this is Austin Sitzman.
Hi, this is Jody with Exit Realty Midwest.
Exit Realty Midwest is proud to support our area athletes. Find them online at exitrealtymidwest.com.
A home is a safe place to be, a roof over your head, and 4 walls to keep out the heat and cold. It's a child's laughter, a mother's song, and a father's strength. It's where we go for comfort and to share joy. It's your first school and your first church. It's where memories are shared. Hi, this is Julie Hurt, your Century 21 ProLink real estate agent. Whatever a home means to you, I am here to help you find the home you are looking for. Call 540-7757 and let me, Julie Hurt, help you make a house your new home.
Siouxland Glass is so glad you're supporting local athletes and listening to this great matchup. Siouxland Glass wants me to tell you that if you have a chip or crack in your windshield or need the whole thing replaced, you can call them at 540-9080. Siouxland Glass.
Get more because you deserve more with Kylie Petty, Century 21 ProLink, serving Lamar since 2011. Wishing our local teams a successful season. Visit KyliePetty.com for your real estate needs.
At Universal Windows Direct, you're not just purchasing windows, you're also getting peace of mind, knowing that their knowledgeable local staff is there for you every step of the way. You receive quality Unishield products along with a limited lifetime warranty to ensure that you're taken care of for years to come. Universal Windows Direct wishes all local athletes the best of luck.
This is Coach Shecker, and you are listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back inside the Akron-Westfield High School Gymnasium for a Warrego Conference basketball contest. It is Gehlen Catholic taking on Akron-Westfield. Both teams just one win on the season and going to try to get that second win and also start the Warrego Conference schedule 1-0. Let's take a look at our starting lineups here for this contest. First for Gehlen Catholic with a 1-4 record under ninth-year head coach Brandon Shecker, assisted by Brian Kolbeck. Starting lineup for the Jays, the top scorer is a 5'8" junior guard. It's Isaiah Sitzman, 14 points a contest. She had 11 against MMCRU on Friday. The 5'1" senior guard is Haley Poland. She gets into the starting lineup at 3 points and 4 rebounds a contest. That's a 5'5" senior guard. That's Larissa Poland, 5.5 points a contest to go along with 3.5 rebounds. That's a 5'9" junior center. It's Samantha Zubrod, a rebound and a half and a point and a half, and 4 rebounds a contest. Then to round out the lineup is a 5'10" senior center, 4.5 points to go along with 4 rebounds a contest for Nevaeh Hodson. Again, Brandon Shecker, the head coach of the Jays, assisted by Brian Kolbeck. Now for Akron-Westfield, a 1-2 record to start the year. And, of course, starting conference play tonight under longtime head coach Ken Johnson. I believe this is 28 years as the head coach of the Westerners. Starting lineup for the Westerners looks like this. Going to be a 5'7" junior forward. Honorable mention All-Warrego Conference pick last year. It's Allie Sawyer. 5'7" junior guard and forward combo. That's Bo Harris. 5'3" junior guard is Josie Jacobs. She can do pretty much everything. 3 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, and 3 steals a contest. And around on the lineup, a 5'8" junior guard and forward. First team All-Warrego Conference pick is Mackenzie Hughes. 22 points a night. Then around on the lineup, a 5'6" junior forward. It's Lainey Shootneck. Ken Johnson, the head coach of Akron-Westfield. Let's take a break. We'll come back, and we are going to get this contest tipped off from the Akron-Westfield High School Gym in Akron. You're listening to Warrego Conference Basketball right here on KLEM Radio.
Hummer's Lawn Care Service will provide you with the services needed for the best-looking lawn in your neighborhood. Is it thatching, fertilizer, or maintaining of your freshly cut grass? Call Hummer's Lawn Care at 546-4087.
Peace Pizza House is your destination before and after the game. Whether you need to feed the whole family or just looking to get out before the game, make sure to stop at Peace Pizza House. You'll find many appetizers, burgers, salads, pasta, and of course, Peace Pizza House outstanding pizza selections. Your entire family is sure to find something they're looking for. Peace Pizza House would like to wish our local teams the best of luck this season.
At Arnold Motor Supply in Lamars, they understand service really does make the difference. They'll take the extra step to help you find the right part. The first time, every time. At Arnold Motor Supply, service really is the difference.
We're proud to be Arnold Motor Supply.
State Farm agent Michael Crank is a proud supporter of local athletics. Whether you are looking for auto, home, or health insurance, choose the agent that will be on your side. State Farm agent Michael Crank.
Deposit rates are on the rise, and Northwest Bank is offering great CD rates so you can earn more interest on your money. Whether you're saving for a special event or building your nest egg, your money will grow with us. Choose from a variety of CD terms and competitive rates. Plus, get rewarded for having your qualified checking account at Northwest Bank. Find out more online at nw.bank/best rates. Northwest Bank, member FDIC.
This is Larissa Pullen, and you're listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back to the Akron-Westfield High School Gymnasium here in Akron. Daniel Versteg with you on 1410 AM, 96.9 FM. It's KLEM Lamar's. Online audio is found on our website at KLEM1410.com. Video stream on the KLEM Radio YouTube channel. We're underway. It's Akron-Westfield basketball. They control the opening tap and get out to Mackenzie Hughes, their star player who has it at the top of the key. Pass over to the right side goes to Bo Harris. She has it on the wing and bounces up top for Josie Jacobs. Left side swing pass. Hughes looking for an outlet. Dumps it down to the left baseline for Sawyer. Sawyer out up top. Shootneck standing at the top of the key, looks left. Shot clock's down to 10 as Hughes goes to the free throw line. Back top of the key, Harris works to the right side corner. It's Jacobs dribbling left with 5. Kick out to the wing. 3 balls up from Sawyer. Too strong. Offensive rebound. Hughes tries to put it back on the deck. Gets tied up for possession. And the possession arrow is in favor of Gehlen Catholic, of course, with the Westerners controlling the opening tap. And so it'll be Gehlen Catholic possession, 7:20 to go in the first quarter. This is Hodson at top of the key. Left side baseline driving Poland. Dumps under the basket. Zubrod high off glass. Can't get the shot to fall. Rebound fought for on the floor. Haley Poland came down with it. Gets tied up for possession of the basketball. And that will also be a jump ball. This time going the way of Akron-Westfield. So both teams missing a shot. Both teams seemingly tracking down the offensive rebound until a jump ball flips it the other way. Here's Akron-Westfield with Schutneck. Left corner kick out. We got a foul down on the left block for Mackenzie Hughes. She had possession. She's the victim of the foul. The foul goes against Nevaeh Hodson. It's Hodson's first. Team foul number 1 of the quarter. And it'll be Hughes inbounding baseline left of the hoop for Akron-Westfield. Minute gone in the first quarter. We're scoreless. And Hughes goes into the left corner for Schutneck. Skips a pass right side wing. Out to Jacobs. Drives into the right corner. Steps back right side lane for Schutneck to the block. Bounce back out. Jacobs steps into a right corner 3. Too strong. And the rebound pulled down on the backside by Sammy Zubrod. Here comes Isaiah Sitzman up the floor. Left side wing gets a crossover dribble. Left side lane and the ball poked away by Josie Jacobs. Has a one-on-none uncontested layup to the basket and lays it in with the right hand. Josie Jacobs basket and steal. It's 2-0 in favor of Akron-Westfield. They have the first basket, 6:30 to go in the first. Isaiah Sitzman in transition, left side wing for Poland. Dumps it down to the right block. Good pass, Haley Poland, and she travels with the basketball in trying to gather her footing. And it'll be Gehlen Catholic or Akron-Westfield ball going the other way. So both teams getting some strong looks right out of the get-go, only one of them falling on the uncontested layup by Josie Jacobs. 2-0 Akron-Westfield. Here's the Westerners. Hughes over the left side for Bo Harris, guarded by Zubrod. Harris bounces to the free throw line for Sawyer. Swing pass left for Schutneck. She's looking, guarded by Larissa Poland, who dribbles right, bounces up top of the key for Harris. Shot clock's down to 12. Bo Harris looking under the basket. That pass is deflected, and it's taken away by Isaiah Sitzman after a collision between Zubrod and Hodson. Bit of a friendly fire there. Here's Sitzman, top of the key. Right side swing pass, Larissa Poland. Dribbles back to her left to the free throw line. Comes to a stop of the right elbow. Lobs it left side elbow. Hodson, 10-footers up and in. Nevaeh Hodson with the high release catch and shoot jumper. We're tied at 2. 5:37 to go in the first quarter. Westerners have it with Hughes, left side for Schutneck. Back up top of the key for Sawyer, right side wing. Hughes steps back, long three-pointer up and strong. Fight for the rebound, controlled by Haley Poland. And the Jays have some momentum the other way. Haley Poland, 1-on-2, right side lane to the block. Bounce it out, right high post, Zubrod. Bounced Hodson, right side swing for Larissa Poland, who dribbles right corner. Poland back out up top. Sitzman drives on Hughes, left side lane, gets all the way to the block, lays it high off glass, came up short. Rebound controlled by Akron-Westfield, and Hughes has a head of steam the other way. Right side lane, runs into Poland. We get a blocking foul before the shot. It's on the floor, and Akron-Westfield will have the inbound off the foul committed by Haley Poland. It's Poland's first, team foul number 2 of this quarter for Gehlen Catholic. Hallie Walzenbach in, Sammy Zubrod out. And now a baseline inbound right of the hoop for Mackenzie Hughes. 5:03 to go in the first quarter. We're tied at 2. Schutneck back to Hughes. Right baseline, 10-foot pull-up. Miss strong. Fight for the rebound in the left corner. Controlled by Schutneck. And a fresh shot clock coming here for Akron-Westfield. Swing pass up top. Straight away 3 from Bo Harris, and she knocked it down. Bo Harris records the 3 ball from the top of the arc. And it's 5-2. In favor of Akron-Westfield. Haley Poland bounced out left corner. Sitzman thought about the catch and shoot 3. Drives to the free throw line. Over to the right side, Larissa Poland. Right baseline floater from the block is off the backside of the rim. Hallie Walzenbach for the rebound. Gets fouled coming down with it. And inbound coming for Gehlen Catholic. It is the foul committed by Lainey Schutneck, her first. And team foul number 1 of the first quarter. Gehlen Catholic will inbound baseline right of the hoop with Isaiah Sitzman. Ball fake. Oh, Haley Poland was wide open in the left block. She goes instead right side wing for Larissa Poland. Back over to Sitzman. Open 3 from the right side. Hairballed strong. And the rebound tracked down by Akron-Westfield. Here come the Westerners with Hughes Euro-stepping her way to the basket and laying it in with the right hand. Good transition take from Hughes. She's on the board for the first time tonight. And it's 7-2 Akron-Westfield. Gehlen Catholic breaks that double team for Sitzman. Free throw line feed. Hodson banks it home. Nevaeh Hodson from the charity stripe. She's got all 4 for the Jays. 7-4 Akron-Westfield. 4 minutes left in the first. Here's Schutneck, top of the arc. Swings it left for Josie Jacobs. Out of the wing, a head fake. She dribbles to the free throw line. Kicks it out. Hughes thought about a deep 3. Drives instead on Haley Poland. Crossover to her left. Between the legs dribble. Hughes hesitates. Works right side lane. Comes to a stop of the right block. Kept her pivot foot. No, she slid that pivot foot. Oh, I disagree. A traveling violation gets whistled on Mackenzie Hughes despite appearing to have that pivot foot firmly planted. And the Gehlen Catholic Jays get the ball back, trailing by 3. 3:38 to go in the first. Sitzman not picked up. Now she swings left corner. Larissa Poland drives into the arc, bounced it out. Sitzman a head fake at the left side wing. Lobs it right side for Emerson Schmidt. Down to the right high post. Walgenbach meets a double team. Schmidt, top of the arc. Sitzman tees up the 3 after hesitating and ties the game. A straightaway triple from Isaiah Sitzman. We're knotted up at 7. 3:15 to go in the first quarter. Mackenzie Hughes comes up the floor, dribbles, and is picked up by Sitzman on the left side. Bounces over to the right side for Bo Harris. Harris looking, pivots, bounces left side. A 3 ball from Allie Sawyer's up and down. Allie Sawyer connects from long range. And the Westerners are back up by 3. 10-7, 2:54 to play in the first. Sitzman swing pass left, Larissa Poland. Poland skip pass right for Emerson Schmidt. Juggles it for a moment. Goes right side lane to the block. Takes it all the way to the cup. Floats it up over the front of the rim and in. An aggressive take by Emerson Schmidt yields points. 10-9 Akron-Westfield. 2:36 to play in the first. Hughes working left to right. Picks up her dribble. She's dead with it top of the key and bounces it over to Allie Sawyer. Sawyer's guarded by Zubrod as she dribbles right. Might be a bit of a mismatch here for the Westerners in their favor. Schutneck, left side wing, bounces top of the key for Hughes, guarded by Sitzman. Goes to her right off a jab step, takes to the block, lays it up, strong, but she's fouled. And 2 free throws coming for Mackenzie Hughes. The foul is committed by Gehlen Catholic's Hallie Walgenbach. It's Walgenbach's first, team foul number 3 of this first quarter. And Mackenzie Hughes goes to the line, will shoot 2 free throws. 10-9 in favor of Akron-Westfield. Hughes' first charity stripe shot is up and good. Hughes now with 3. Hughes a 7 of 8 free throw shooter this season so far. Gets her first to fall there. Again, she's averaging 22 points a night. Second free throw for Hughes, up and in. A perfect trip to the line for Mackenzie Hughes. It's now 12-9. Akron-Westfield on top. Sammy Zubrod checks out for the Jays. Nevaeh Hodson checks in. Haley Lubin also into the contest while Larissa Poland goes to the bench. Here's Sitzman over the left corner for Emerson Schmidt. Trying to go back down to Sitzman. Ball deflected by Hughes. Hodson picks it up, kicks it over to the free throw line. Back up top, Lubin. Swing pass left corner. Sitzman jab step, shot fake, dribbles right, and back out to Lubin. Left side of the circle. Had the ball swiped away by Mackenzie Hughes. 2-on-1 the other way. Hughes crossed the alley, left block. Josie Jacobs lays it in for 2. And the Westerners have a 2-score lead for the first time tonight. 14-9 Akron-Westfield. Minute 42 to go in the first. Sitzman bounces left high post. Hodson goes backdoor for Lubin. Ball deflected and stolen. Great defense by Sawyer. And now here comes Jacobs. 3-on-3 for the Westerners. Jacobs left side lane. Steps back of the baseline. Out to the wing. Touch pass up top. Hughes a wide open look at a 3 is nothing but net. Mackenzie Hughes drains the long ball. She's got 7. And it's an 8-point lead for Akron-Westfield. They're on a 10-2 run. Pass wide of Hodson into the alley, taken away on the backside. Hughes, right side of the lane, gets by Lubin to the block, lays it high off glass and in for 2. And it's a 19-9 Akron-Westfield advantage. 9 points for Hughes right off the get-go. Minute to go in the first. Emerson Schmidt, right side wing. Feeds it down right corner. Sitzman, lob pass, right block. Hodson, turnaround shot off the glass is good. Nevaeh Hodson, perfect 3 of 3 from the floor for Gehlen. 19-11 Westerners, 44 seconds left in the first. Here comes Akron-Westfield. This is Mackenzie Hughes. Right side wing, guarded by Sitzman. Hughes bounces the top of the key for Jacobs. Jacobs looks under, left block, step back long two from Rolfus, dances off the front of the rim and knocks home. Well, both teams starting to get into a roll offensively. Rolfus is on the board. Shot clock's turned off. It's 21-11 Akron-Westfield, 20 seconds to go in the first. Sitzman looking like she wants to hold for the last shot. Goes down to the left corner. Schmidt, that pass down low, deflected by Hughes. Taken away up the floor by the Westerners. Down to the left block. Jacobs lays it off glass and in with 5 seconds to go in the quarter. And Gehlen Catholic will not get one shot off. It comes up way short. Your score after one quarter. Akron-Westfield 23, Gehlen Catholic 11. The Westerners finish the quarter on a 16-4 run. We'll take a break. Second quarter comes your way next here on KLEM Radio.
Connected Electric South is your electrical headquarters for residential, commercial, and agriculture. Call for a free quote today at 546-5062. Call Connected Electric South for all your electrical needs. 546-5062.
Hey, Bobby Blazer, how long you been waiting in that line? Head over with me to Easy Clean Car Wash. They're going to get you in and out in no time and make that black coat of yours look like $1,000,000.
Say, thanks there, Mickey Mustang. I've been out four-wheeling and I got lots of mud and stuff in my wheel wells and other places as well.
Bobby, didn't Libby Lexus tell you that Easy Clean Car Wash will pre-spray those hard-to-reach places, give you a quick massage, and make you feel and look like a whole new truck?
So that's what Libby Lexus has been up to. You know, Mickey, she's looking fine.
Easy Clean Car Wash on 12th Street, east of Hy-Vee and Lamar's.
Score big with the Sitzman Real Estate Team. Hometown realtors Shane, Peggy, Lance, and Patty are cheering the Lamar's Bulldogs and Galen Jays on to a victory. Buying or selling, call the Sitzman Real Estate Team today at 546-7881.
This is Sammy Zurad, and you are listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
Akron-Westfield finishes off the first quarter on a 16-4 run and leads it 23-11 as we start quarter number two. Isaiah Sitzman off the pick from Hodson, dumps it left block, and Haley Poland lays it in. A great pass there from Hodson after setting the pick. She gets the entry pass and finds Poland back door. Gehlen Catholic strikes first in quarter number two, 23-13 in favor of Akron-Westfield. Still plenty of work to be done for Gehlen Catholic, and that's going to help. A turnover on the entry pass by Allie Sawyer gives Gehlen Catholic possession back in the first 30 seconds of quarter number two. Here comes Sitzman, works off the screen, right side, tees up a three. It was partially deflected, I think. Akron-Westfield kept it alive with a great play by Hughes, and now Hughes gets the pass going the other way. She has it top of the circle, steps back to the volleyball line and goes to work. Setting up the Westerner offense that lined up along the baseline. Gets some flashing to the ball. Kick out pass, left corner. Three from Jacobs. Too strong. Long rebound controlled by Isaiah Sitzman. And the Jays control it. Still down 10. Sitzman with a carry called the other way. And Akron-Westfield will take possession of the basketball. A carry is the call going against Sitzman. Akron-Westfield brings it up with Hughes. Mackenzie Hughes in transition over the left side for Jacobs. Josie Jacobs passes up top. Sawyer down to the right corner for Harris. Up top, three ball, catch and shoot from Hughes. Rattles in, give her 12. Mackenzie Hughes hits the three ball, her second long ball of the contest. And Akron-Westfield's up 26-13. Sitzman off the pick, left side lane to the block. It's all the way to the cup, scores, and was fouled. Isaiah Sitzman basket, and will go to the line for one more on the foul committed by Allie Sawyer. Sawyer's first, team foul number one this quarter for Akron-Westfield. And it'll be Sitzman shooting two. Isaiah Sitzman at the line, her first, and only, is up and strong. A rebound going the other way with Akron-Westfield. The Westerners go out to the right corner. Harris back to Hughes, right side wing. Heaves up the three. She's got another one. Mackenzie Hughes with 15 first half points. And the Westerner lead is 14, 29-15. 6:12 to play in the first half. Here come the Jays. Pull into the free throw line. Comes to a stop. Pivots out. Lobs it left corner. Sitzman a catch and shoot. Three ball is up and down. Isaiah Sitzman has added to the three-point flood that has come our way in this contest. And it's 29-18 in favor of Akron-Westfield. Swire, ball fake, swing pass, right side, shoot neck. Find the hot hand with Hughes, right corner. That's a heat check three, and she airballed it strong. Rebound goes off the Jays. Out of bounds on the baseline. It'll be Akron-Westfield basketball. Yeah, you knew as soon as Mackenzie Hughes was going to get the pass, might as well throw it up. Right now, everything's going in for Mackenzie Hughes, but that one does not. Hughes looks, bounces down to the right block for shoot neck, gets tied up with Zubrod. It is a jump ball. Possession arrow goes to Akron-Westfield. So the Westerners keep possession. 29-18 the score in favor of Akron-Westfield. Inbound pass gets kicked by Isaiah Sitzman, and the Westerners have to re-inbound the basketball. Jays are now properly set up for the inbound. Sitzman was the only person standing in between that and an easy basket. They dump it down left block. Shoot neck trying to pivot around Haley Poland. Turn around fadeaway hook. Missed short from shoot neck. Then the rebound the other way with Gehlen Catholic. Here comes Haley Poland in transition. Bounce pass right high post for Zubrod. Faces the basket. Looking for an outlet. Bounces up top for Sitzman. Isaiah Sitzman with a between the legs dribble. Screen pass. Throws back top of the key for Kellen. Loose ball. We've got a very quick jump ball. And the possession stays with Gehlen Catholic. Boy, that held ball could not have been held longer than half a second. That's a very quick hook on the jump ball, but Gehlen will keep possession as Sitzman dribbles to the left side wing. Sitzman, right side, tees up a straightaway three and banks it in. Isaiah Sitzman from the top of the arc. She's got another triple, her third of the contest, 29-21 in favor of Akron-Westfield. 5 minutes left in the first half. Westerners on the right side wing with Bo Harris. Dumps it right side lane to the block, taking it all the way up is Allie Swire. She missed it short, and the rebound controlled by Gehlen Catholic. Grace Callan in transition. Has it left side wing, kicks it out Sitzman. She dribbles to the left corner, step back, lobs under the basket for Zubrod. That was a dangerous pass, deflected to the baseline, kept alive by Akron-Westfield. Long outlet, Josie Jacobs. She fumbled the pass in transition. Kellen runs right into Jacobs. We've got a jump ball called, and possession stays with Akron-Westfield after Jacobs fumbled the bounce pass of Mackenzie Hughes. And now the Westerners will have the inbound, baseline left of the hoop. It'll be Hughes to trigger it in for Akron-Westfield. Hughes looks, dumps it right block. Swire steps back. She gets tied up with Haley Poland. She falls for it on the floor in the right corner. We've got another held ball called. Possession going to Gehlen Catholic. 29-21, and we got a timeout on the floor by Kent Johnson, the head coach of Akron-Westfield. Will take it as well. 29-21 in favor of the Westerners. More of the second quarter after this on KLEM.
South Greenview Estates is a peaceful living space located across from Willow Creek Golf Course in Lamars. Check out their 55-plus apartments. For a private showing, call 548-7424. For more details, check out their Facebook page, South Greenview Estates in Lamars.
A home is a safe place to be, a roof over your head, and 4 walls to keep out the heat and cold. It's a child's laughter, a mother's song, and a father's strength. It's where we go for comfort and to share joy. It's your first school and your first church. It's where memories are shared. Hi, this is Julie Hurt, your Century 21 ProLink real estate agent. Whatever a home means to you, I am here to help you find the home you are looking for. Call 540-7757 and let me, Julie Hurt, help you make a house your new home.
This is Emerson Schmidt, and you're listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
Back here to the Akron-Westfield High School gym. It is Akron-Westfield girls leading Gehlen Catholic 29-21, 4:30 to play in this first quarter. Gehlen Catholic with possession of the basketball out of the Westerner timeout. And Isaiah Sitzman brings it up the floor for the Jays. She has it. Right side crossover off a pick from Zubrod. Middle of the lane, floats it left side of the rim, no good. And the rebound tracked down by Akron-Westfield. Long outlet to Swire, right side lane to the block. Lays it up short, and she's fouled in a chase down play by Grace Kellen. 2 free throws coming for Swire. It is Kellen's first and team foul number 1 of the second quarter for Gehlen Catholic. I will say a very clean game. I'm going to knock on some wood right now as we enjoy the clean games. We don't want ticky-tack fouls determining the game. Swire's first free throw missed off the backside of the rim. So it remains an 8-point Westerner lead. The Westerners outscored the Jays 23-11 in the first quarter. Now are being outscored 10-6 to this point. Sawyer's second free throw keeps it that way. Missed it off the right side of the rim. And the rebound tracked down by the Jays. Here comes Grace Kellen. Hughes in behind, trying to pursue, but the pass is over the left side now for Sitzman. Sitzman dribbles at the point. Screen to her left from Zubrod. Gets the rolling Sammy Zubrod, but couldn't find her. Sitzman, a lot of dribbling. Left side wing. Picks it up. Goes up top for Haley Poland. Pivots. Bounces right side. Walzenbach. Catch and shoot. 16-footer. Miss strong. And a fight for the rebound with 4 players all in the area is going to result in a held ball. And the possession arrow goes to Akron-Westfield. So a tough scenario. 4 Jays were right in the immediate area for the offensive rebound. But they don't get the possession due to the jump ball called in the alternating possession. Hughes, right side wing. It goes to Bo Harris. Bounces top of the key for Sawyer. Swing pass left side for Jacobs. She's guarded out there by Haley Poland. Back up top, Hughes. Shot fake, gets by Sitzman. Left side lane to the block. Scoops it up, didn't go, but she's fouled. And 2 free throws coming from Mackenzie Hughes. This one is going to be on Grace Kellen again. It's her second personal. It's team foul number 2 of the second quarter. 29-21 in favor of Akron-Westfield. 3:30 to go in the first half. And the first free throw for Mackenzie Hughes is up and in. Mackenzie Hughes with her 3rd free throw make. She's got 16 points here in the first half. Second free throw upcoming here for Hughes is up and in. A perfect trip to the line for Mackenzie Hughes. It's now 31-21 in favor of Akron-Westfield. 3:26 to play in the first half. Sitzman dribbles left side down to the baseline. Block, dumps it under right block. Walzenbach off the glass. No, got her own rebound. Had the ball at her hip. It gets ripped out to Sitzman. Right side wing, free throw line. Runner from 10, and she's fouled. 2 free throws coming for Isaiah Sitzman. As the foul is committed on Akron-Westfield, they are going to get Josie Jacobs. It's Jacobs first. Team foul number 2 this quarter for the Westerners. And Isaiah Sitzman's at the line to shoot 2. Trying to cut this back to a single-digit contest. Sitzman with 9 points on 3 of 5 shooting from the three-point arc. Her first free throw of this trip is up and in. 31-22, Akron-Westfield leads. 3 substitutions for the Jays. Nevaeh Hodson, J.C. Fender, and Larissa Poland check in, while Zubrod, Haley Poland, and Grace Kellen check out. Sitzman's second free throw of this trip. It is up off the front of the rim, no good. Offensive rebound, Nevaeh Hodson tries to pivot out of traffic, squirts it right block, and Haley Walzenbach lays it in off the glass. That ended up being a fortunate play for the Jays. They get 2 instead of the made free throw. 31-24 Akron-Westfield. Close contest, 3 minutes to go in the first half. Here's Sawyer, swing pass right high post. Long 2 from Rolfus. Too strong off the heel. Long rebound left corner, goes out of bounds off the Westerners. It'll be Gehlen Catholic basketball. Strong first quarter for Akron-Westfield. A better second quarter here for Gehlen Catholic as they're trying to cut into the deficit. 31-24 in favor of the Westerners. Hodson, right side wing, dumps it down to the right block. Walzenbach through a double team, couldn't control the pass. Jacobs takes it away, and it ends up in the hands of Hughes. Long outlet, right corner. Long 2, just inside the arc, comes up short from Bo Harris, and the rebound caroms into the right corner and out of bounds. Going to Gehlen Catholic. With 2:29 to play before halftime, 31-24 in favor of Akron-Westfield. And Isaiah Sitzman over the left side, Larissa Poland. And the Jays cut this deficit closer. Around the top of the key, Poland sets up the offense to her left on the wing. Screen over there from Hodson. A lot of dribbling from Poland. Stuck after picking up that dribble. Bounces up top. It goes off the hands of J.C. Fender into the backcourt. And the recovery results in a backcourt violation, giving the Westerners possession of the ball. Could not control the pass, unfortunately, and Akron-Westfield takes it over. 31-24 in favor of Akron-Westfield. 2:06 to play in the first half. After taking a 10-7 lead midway through the first quarter, it's been all Westerners since. Rolfus, skip pass, left side for Jacobs. Middle of the lane, floater from 10, comes up short. And the rebound controlled by Nevaeh Hodson. Jays go the other way, it's Larissa Poland. Good transition defense from Jacobs, nearly poked it away. Poland keeps it alive on the right side wing. She tries to spin out of Jacobs. Another swipe, does not come up with the ball. Walzenbach pivots right corner, throws it left elbow. Fender 15-footer comes up short, offensive rebound. Hodson lays it in off the glass. Nevaeh Hodson gets the offensive rebound on the backside and scores. And it's 31-26 in favor of Akron-Westfield. The Westerners bounce it left side for Sawyer. She tries left side of the lane, dumps it under. That ball rolls all the way to the right corner. It's off the Westerners, and it's Gehlen Catholic basketball. It's been a good second quarter here for the Jays, matching the first quarter that Akron-Westfield had. The Jays have outscored the Westerners 15-8 here in quarter number 2. Here's Sitzman, swing pass right for Fender. She gets a screen to her left from Hodson to the free throw line. Back out Larissa Poland. She drives inside the arc and backs it out in the left corner beyond the arc. Free throw line feed. Hodson turns, face the basket, gets stuck. Bounces it out of there. Sitzman down to the left corner. Poland, skip pass right high post. Fender puts on the deck. Throws it up from 8. It danced in and out, but she's fouled. And 2 free throws coming from Fender. That was nearly a three-point play potential. That foul goes against Lainey Schutneck. It's her second and team foul number 3 of the second quarter. So 2 free throws coming here for J.C. Fender. If she's perfect, it'll be a 1-score game. And the first miss short. It'll be a substitution here for Akron-Westfield. It looks like it was Caberly Fairbanks potentially into the contest. Couldn't see the second number very well. Second free throw for J.C. Fender's up and in. A 1-for-2 trip to the line for Fender. It's 31-27. Fender checks out while Haley Poland checks in. Now that was Caberly Fairbanks who checked in, the freshman for Akron-Westfield, after the first free throw attempt anyway. It's Westerner basketball. Josie Jacobs dribbles around the top of the key to the right side. Lost the dribble on the wing. It goes out off the Westerners. Gehlen Catholic takes it. And slowly but surely, the Jays have been cutting into this deficit, which was once at a dozen. 31-27 in favor of Akron-Westfield. Under 40 seconds to go in the half. Sitzman works off the pick. Feeds Hodson. Right high post. Walzenbach open 10-footer too strong. Rebound controlled by the Westerners and a foul committed by Haley Poland. She got her arms tangled up with Bo Harris. The foul is Poland's second. Team foul number 3 of the second quarter. And Akron-Westfield can hold for the final shot of this quarter at 31-27. Westerners on top. Hughes over to the right side wing for Harris. Harris dribbles to her left, guarded tightly out beyond the arc by Walzenbach. Bounce pass right corner. Sawyer takes the baseline, dumps it cross court. Left block, floater from Jacobs doesn't go. It came up short, and now the Jays can get the last shot. 10 seconds to go in the first half. Sitzman, between legs dribble, up top. Walzenbach, head fake, right baseline, Poland. 3 seconds on the game clock, comes up short. Walzenbach, offensive putback, and scores it off the glass as the buzzer sounds to end the first half. Well, what a tale of 2 quarters this game has been to this point. Your score after one half. It's Akron-Westfield 31, Gehlen Catholic 29. The Westerners outscored the Jays 23-11 in quarter number 1. Gehlen Catholic flipped the script and outscored the Westerners 18-8 in quarter number 2. So we'll take a break. Come back. We'll have your halftime thoughts, get you caught up on some of the scoring stats and things like that coming up when we come back to Akron, where your score is Akron-Westfield 31 and Gehlen Catholic 29. We're back with our scoring stats and a halftime break after this. You're listening to War Eagle Conference Basketball right here on KLEM Radio.
Klein Insulation can provide you with a complete insulation system for your attic, crawl spaces, and foundation walls. Call Kyle with Klein Insulation at 540-5691. That's 540-5691.
At Fetters Marine and RV, you are sure to find exactly what you're looking for, whether it be fifth wheel, travel trailer, and toy hauler models from Crossroads, Dutchman, and Coachman. At Fetters Marine and RV, where the road to adventure starts.
For all of your commercial or residential concrete or construction needs, JMax Construction is ready for you. At JMax Construction, you can be sure that your project will be handled with great customer service as well as the best of class construction and concrete work. Call JMax Construction and Concrete today at 540-0574. Peace Pizza House is your destination before and after the game. Whether you need to feed the whole family or just looking to get out before the game, make sure to stop at Peace Pizza House. You'll find many appetizers, burgers, salads, pasta, and of course, Peace Pizza House outstanding pizza selections. Your entire family is sure to find something they're looking for. Peace Pizza House would like to wish our local teams the best of luck this season.
MRK Insurance knows that teamwork is dream work. At MRK Insurance, you get a great partner for all of your insurance needs. Visit them today on Central Avenue in Lamar's for a no-obligation quote for all of your insurance needs. That's MRK Insurance in Lamar's.
The Lamar's Agri Center, your local source for Scott's lawn products, top-performing Kent feed products, a full line of agronomic inputs, bulk grass seed, bird feeders, bulk bird feed, and outstanding service. The Lamar's Agri Center, your source for everything that grows.
Grow your money risk-free. Open a certificate of deposit from Northwest Bank. We give you options and competitive rates to earn more interest and meet your investment goals. Our liquid CD gives you the flexibility to withdraw funds before maturity without penalty, so you don't need to worry about access to your money. Limitations apply. Check out all of our CD specials online at nw.bank/best rates for more details. Northwest Bank, member FDIC.
Advanced Eye Healthcare, Dr. Becky DeRuyter knows all of our student athletes need to keep their eye on the ball. Make sure with an eye exam at Advanced Eye Healthcare at Walmart Vision Center in Lamar's. Dr. Becky DeRuyter.
Certified public accountants Cruz & Cruz extend their support to all the athletes and remind everyone, in the spirit of sports, participation is more important than winning. Cruz & Cruz Accounting, proud to be a sponsor of KLEM Sports.
Plymouth Awards and Engraving is a proud sponsor of local athletics. For all of your custom awards and engraving needs, visit Plymouth Awards and Engraving at 130 4th Avenue Northeast in Lamar's. You are sure to find that perfect gift for anyone at Plymouth Awards and Engraving.
This is Haley Pullen, and you're listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back to our halftime coverage here from Akron, where your score is Akron-Westfield 31, Gehlen Catholic 29 after one half. Boy, a tale of two quarters here. Akron-Westfield finished out the first quarter, on a 16-4 run. Put them up by 12 after the first 8 minutes. The Gehlen Catholic said, we'll start working back on that one. The Jays outscored the Westerners 18-8 in quarter number 2. Played much better defense, got back on offense really quickly, and showed a lot more enthusiasm in that second quarter. And because of that, it's a 2-point game heading into the final 16 minutes of this contest. Let's take a look at some of the scoring numbers from the first half. Both teams shot the ball very well. You look at these two teams coming into it, and it just really wasn't an efficient-looking offense for both teams, but that has showed differently here tonight in the first half. Gehlen Catholic is shooting an even 50% from the field at 11 of 22. 3 of 5 from downtown, 2 of 5 from the charity stripe. The leading scorer here for Gehlen Catholic is Isaiah Sichman. She has 10 points. It's 8 points on a perfect 4-4 shooting night from Nevaeh Hodson to this point. 4 points for Hallie Walzenbach, 2 points apiece for Haley Poland and Emerson Schmidt. And then 1 point rounds out the scoring for the Jays with J.C. Fender. Akron-Westfield, it's kind of more of the same to this point. The Westerners are 11 of 23 for the field, a really good shooting the line from downtown. They're 5 of 10 from the three-point arc and 4 of 6 from the free throw line. Job well done to this point so far for the Westerners, especially with Mackenzie Hughes. She's got 17 of the 31 points for Akron-Westfield. She is 5 of 8 from the field, 4 of 4 from downtown, 3 of 5 from the three-point arc. It's also 6 points in there for Josie Jacobs, 3 points apiece for Allie Sawyer and Bo Harris, and 2 points for Emma Rolfus. Well, the well kind of dried up for Akron-Westfield once Gehlen Catholic started keying in on Mackenzie Hughes, and we talked about that in the pregame. Who else is going to step up to have a big night? We've seen Josie Jacobs work very well in transition for Akron-Westfield. Like to see her get involved a little bit more in the half-court game potentially. For Gehlen Catholic, Isaiah Sitzman continues to find some comfort in going into the post and going to Nevaeh Hudson, who has rewarded the J offense with 8 points once she has gotten the basketball, and she has not missed a field goal attempt yet to this point. So we've got some good shooting numbers to start the contest, and it is a 31-29 Akron-Westfield lead as we go to the second half of this contest. We'll take a break, come back, and we're going to start that second half for you when we come back to the Akron-Westfield High School gym in Akron. You're listening to War Eagle Conference Basketball on KLEM.
At American Bank, we believe in offering you what you want in a bank. Free checking, free debit and ATM cards, extended lobby and drive-up hours, competitive loans and deposit rates, online and mobile banking with bill payment and mobile deposit services. American Bank, achieving success together for over 130 years.
Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Floyd Valley Healthcare wants you to play at the peak of your skills. Don't forget to stretch your muscles, hydrate, and schedule your wellness checks to reach your full potential. Best of luck from Floyd Valley Healthcare in Lamar.
Young and old alike enjoy the competition of high school sports. Some participate, some watch, and some remember how it was. It's only a game, but it offers great life lessons and memories that last a lifetime. A few thoughts from Dan and Lori Rexwinkle of Rexwinkle Funeral Homes in Lamars and Akron.
Hi, Jessica G. Well, hello, Libby Lexus. I'm so excited to get the spa treatment at Easy Clean Car Wash. My owner knows how much I love the soft water. Oh, and the quick massage just makes my bumpers tingle.
And the blow dry is to die for. It always leaves my exterior sleek and shiny.
My owner bought me a year pass so I can have the spa treatment anytime I want.
Hey, ladies. Ooh, nice tires.
Oh, Mickey Mustang, you're such a player.
Easy Clean Car Wash. Give your car the spa treatment today. 12th Street east of Hy-Vee, Lamars.
Supporting our students in their endeavors at school is important to Prime Bank. Making sure that our students have the best chance for success is why we work hard to provide our backing. Prime Bank wishes all of our teams and groups good luck.
Make sure your life runs smoothly with an upgraded internet package from Premier Communications, connecting you with the internet speed and television access package that best fits your wants and needs. Premier Communications is happy to support our area coaches, athletes, and the parents who support them. Have a great season.
A home is a safe place to be, a roof over your head, and 4 walls to keep out the heat and cold. It's a child's laughter, a mother's song, and a father's strength. It's where we go for comfort and to share joy. It's your first school and your first church. It's where memories are shared. Hi, this is Julie Hurt, your Century 21 ProLink real estate agent. Whatever a home means to you, I am here to help you find the home you are looking for. Call 540-7757 and let me, Julie Hurt, help you make a house your new home.
Williams & Company, certified public accountants, congratulates all area athletes in support of excellence, good sportsmanship, and the spirit of teamwork. A proud sports sponsor, Williams & Company, CPAs, your full-service business advisor with a local office in Lamars.
Being on the winning team in Northwest Iowa for over 130 years, Iowa State Bank is a proud supporter of all our area high school sports teams.
Iowa State Bank, we're ready for you.
This is Isaiah Sitzman, and you are listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
And we welcome you back inside the Akron-Westfield High School Gymnasium here in Akron. Daniel Versteg with you on KLEM Lamars. Online audio is found on our website at KLEM1410.com. Well, both teams have had their respective solid quarters, leaving us with a 2-point contest as we get ready to start the second half. 31-29 in favor of Akron-Westfield. It'll be Gehlen Catholic basketball as we start the third quarter of the contest. It was Akron-Westfield's big first quarter. Gehlen Catholic answered with a big second quarter. And now the Jays have possession of the basketball, trailing by 2. We switch ends of the court. Isaiah Sitzman dribbles top of the key, gets a pick to the left side. Hughes, tight defense on her, pass down to the left corner. Zubrod gets tied up for it in that corner, loses it out of bounds into the Akron-Westfield basketball. And a tough turnover here for the Jays to get the second half underway. See if the Westerners can get that lead back to where it was, maybe toward the end of the first quarter, beginning of the second. This is Allie Sawyer to the right high post for Lainey Shootneck. She's guarded by Poland. Swing pass right corner, Bo Harris. Dribbles left and gets a pick. Shootneck on the roll down to the baseline. Passes wide of Shootneck. Ball rolls to the right corner, goes out of bounds And it's last touch by the Jays. Stays Akron-Westfield basketball. Shot clock's at 14 seconds. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Mackenzie Hughes will have the inbound in the right corner. That's a tough place to inbound. They lob it right side wing. Swing pass to the left side for Sawyer. Skip pass back right side Jacobs. She dribbles down the right baseline on Zubrod. Crosses over. Shot clock's at 6. Up top of the key for Sawyer. Down to the right block. Schuteneck spins toward the baseline. Hook shot over her defenders. Up and in. That's a great spin around hook from Schuteneck. Gets her first points of the night. And it's 33-29 in favor of Akron-Westfield. 7 minutes to go in the third. Larissa Poland, right side of the circles, right corner, Haley Poland, bounced it back out to Larissa. Larissa works to her right, steps back beyond the arc, crossover to her left, bounce pass to the rolling Nevaeh Hodson, gets tied up with Bo Harris, taken away by the Westerners. In transition, it's Sawyer. Middle of the lane, Schuteneck running the floor well, floats it in off the back of the rim and good. She was also fouled. And a free throw coming here for Lainey Schuteneck, as the foul is committed by Larissa Poland. It's Poland's first, team foul number 3 of the first quarter. And one free throw coming for Schuteneck. The and one look, missed off the right side of the rim. Hughes, the offensive rebound, throws it back up and too strong. And the rebound controlled by Gehlen Catholic. Poland in transition gets fouled as Mackenzie Hughes goes through the ball handler. Picks up her first, team foul number 1 of the third quarter. And it is Gehlen Catholic basketball. Sitzman, half-court circle. Jays already down 6 to start the third quarter. Sitzman swings a pass right side for Haley Poland. Goes to her left to the free throw line. Back out up top, Larissa Poland. Right side off a pick from Hodson. Finds Nevaeh rolling to the basket. Layup with the right hands. Good off the glass. A beautiful pick and roll play, and it's 35-31 in favor of the Westerners. But in transition, it's Allie Sawyer who lays it in. She goes cherry picking under the basket and gets a nice score for the Westerners, making it look easy. And it's now 37-31 in favor of Akron-Westfield. Haley Poland, bounce top of the key. Larissa Poland dribbles right side of the lane to the baseline. Block, gets bumped off her spot, and an inbound coming. Fouls on Bo Harris. It's Harris's first, team foul number 2 of the third quarter. And so it'll be Gehlen Catholic inbounding with Isaiah Sitzman. Baseline right of the hoop is Sitzman. Ball fakes, lobs up top. Poland, top of the key, dribbles right back to Sitzman. Right side wing, tees up the 3 and hits. Isaiah Sitzman hits a big triple. And the Jays now trail by 3. She needs more of those. She's got 4 already tonight from downtown. Here's Sawyer, left side wing for the Westerners. Right high post, Schuteneck and open 16-footer. That's money. Lainey Schuteneck starting to get going. She's got all 6 of her points in this third quarter, the first 2.5 minutes of the third. And it's 39-34, Akron-Westfield. Haley Poland has the ball swiped away. Josie Jacobs, 1-on-none to the basket. Right hand layup off the glass is good. 41-34 on the steal and score by Josie Jacobs. And here comes Gehlen Catholic, now back down 7. Pass deflected into the hands of Hodson, trying to find Zubrod, roll in the middle of the lane. Lainey Schuteneck controls the loose ball, but she was standing on the baseline while doing so. And Gehlen Catholic takes it back over. Zubrod and Haley Poland check out. Hallie Walzenbach and Grace Kellen check in for the Jays. As Isaiah Sitzman inbounds baseline left of the hoop for Gehlen Catholic. 41-34, Akron-Westfield on top. 5:06 left in the third. Sitzman inbounds left side wing. Larissa Poland tees up the left corner. 3, missed it short. And the rebound for the Westerners controlled by Bo Harris. She's fouled from behind by Grace Kellen. It's her third personal and team foul number 2 as Akron-Westfield has a chance to extend their lead big time. They're up 7, 5 minutes to go in the third. Now here comes Josie Jacobs in transition. Jacobs over the left side for Allie Sawyer. Swings it out up top for Schuteneck. Guarded by Larissa Poland. Schuteneck dumps it into the paint. Jacobs works to the right baseline. She's got a mismatch. Guarded by Hodson now. Pass free throw line. Bo Harris left side of the lane. Bounced out left corner. 3 ball is up from Sawyer and knocked down once again. Allie Sawyer from the left side corner. She's got 8. Westerners are back up double digits just like that. 44-34. Sitzman left side lane gets to the block, scoops it up short off the window, and the rebound for Akron-Westfield. Here comes Mackenzie Hughes in transition, left side lane to the block. It's stripped away by Grace Kellen. Jays go back the other way. Kellen trying to go coast to coast, right side lane to the block, throws it up at the cup and missed it short. Rebound for Akron-Westfield now. We go back the other way with Hughes. Right side lane, gets to the block, runs into a defender, and a push called on Nevaeh Hodson. A foul goes against the Jays. Hodson's second personal, team foul number 3 of the third quarter. And they're going to say that was in the act of shooting. Mackenzie Hughes goes to the line and will put 2 up. 44-34 in favor of Akron-Westfield. 4:05 left in the third. Hughes' first free throw rims in and falls through. 45-34 in favor of Akron-Westfield. Give Hughes 18 points. She's still 4 away from her scoring average of 22 a night. Second free throw for Hughes. That one's up and down. And it's a 12-point Akron-Westfield lead, 46-34. Gehlen Catholic brings it up with Isaiah Sitzman. Into the half court. Sitzman goes to the top of the key for Kellen. Bounce pass right side. Gets by Hallie Walzenbach. Loose ball right corner. Goes out of bounds off the Westerners. And it'll stay with Gehlen Catholic. Shootneck touched it last. So Gehlen has the inbound. Baseline right of the hoop. It'll come from Isaiah Sitzman. Sitzman looking. Ball fakes to her right. Now goes in the left corner for Grace Kellen. Kellen out up top for Larissa Poland. Spins back to her left. Hands off for Sitzman. Works inside the arc. Step back. Ball fakes a 3 up top to Poland. Right side wing for Kellen. Dumps it right block. Walzenbach in a double team. Lost the ball all the way to the left corner. Goes out of bounds. Last touched by Akron-Westfield. And this stays with Gehlen. Shot clock's down to 10. They've not been very careful taking care of the basketball in this possession. And so now they've got to be really careful with the shot clock. Don't have a whole lot of time to mess around before they put up a shot. Kellen, left side wing, top of the key, Sitzman. 5 on the shot clock. Right side lane gets to the block. Uncontested to the hoop and lays it in. Now the Westerners just let her go free. Sitzman's got 15. And the Jays trail it by 10. 46-36. 3:22 left in the third. It's Shootneck, left elbow. Can the Westerners extend that lead back? Bo Harris, right side high post, guarded by Walzenbach. Bounce to the left side of the circle. 3 ball from Hughes, nothing but net. Mackenzie Hughes buries the 3. Kent Johnson wants a timeout. Number 20 has 20 as the Westerners want to talk things over, up by 13. We're back after this timeout. You're listening to Gehlen Catholic and Akron-Westfield basketball on KLEM Lamar's.
Hi, this is Julie Hurt with Century 21 ProLink in Lamar's, your local real estate expert dedicated to results. Whether buying or selling a home, call me, Julie Hurt, with Century 21 ProLink in Lamar's at 540-7757. That's 540-7757.
This is Nevaeh Hodson, and you are listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back inside the Akron-Westfield High School gym in Akron. Daniel Versteg with you here on KLEM Lamar's. Online audio can be found at KLEM1410.com, and a video stream can be found on the KLEM Radio YouTube channel. 3:07 to play in the third quarter. It is 49-36 in favor of Akron-Westfield. Coming out of the Westerner timeout, it's Gehlen Catholic basketball with Isaiah Sitzman. Top of the key. She waits for some flashers to get open. Now we got something on the floor there. Yeah, we got a little spillage on the Gehlen Catholic bench, so that's got to be cleaned up before somebody ends up with a really bad fall down there. Stick around for the boys contest coming up later on tonight. That'll get started about 15 minutes after the conclusion of this contest. Sometime in that post game or at halftime of the boys contest, we'll try and track down Brandon Schecker, head coach of Gehlen Catholic girls, get his thoughts on the contest tonight. Isaiah Sitzman with possession of the basketball, dribbles to the arc, left side of the circle, screen to her right from Zubrod, has a roll with Zubrod, but instead goes to Grace Kellen. Top of the key, Emerson Schmidt, swing pass right, Sitzman, screen to her left, dribbles top of the key, dribble handoff for Kellen, goes off her legs, and Sitzman recovers. Shot clock's down to 6. Sitzman left corner, throws it out up top for Kellen. Shot clock at 3. Walzenbach right side lane to the block, floater up, off the rim, came up short, rebound Akron-Westfield, tie up for the rebound, and we get a foul called, with the foul going on Hallie Walzenbach. It is Walzenbach's second, team foul number 4 of the third quarter for Gehlen Catholic, so we're getting close to bonus free throws here. Have not had any bonus free throws so far tonight. That's been all right with us. Here on the right side wing is Allie Sawyer. Good face guard from Zubrod. Free throw line for Shootneck. Guarded tightly by Schmidt. Schuteneck dumps it into the paint, throws it behind Sawyer, but there was a push on the reception of the pass by Sawyer by Zubrod. Foul committed by Sammy Zubrod is her first. Team foul number 5, and Akron-Westfield's in the bonus for the rest of the third quarter. So 2 free throws coming here for Allie Sawyer. The honorable mention All-Warrigal Conference pick last year goes to the line, trying to add to the Westerner lead, which is now 13, but she rims the first one around and out. Akron-Westfield checks in Emma Rolfus. Bo Harris checks out for the Westerners. Second free throw here is up and good for Allie Sawyer, and it's now 50-36. Akron-Westfield with a 14-point lead. 2:11 to play in the third. Here come the Jays. Sitzman, right side lane, gathers to the block, throws up a shot. It got rejected by Mackenzie Hughes. And it'll be Akron-Westfield going the other way. Long outlet pass, Schuteneck, touch pass, right baseline. Jacobs, 10-footer, comes up short. Fight for the rebound, controlled by the Westerners. And we get a foul going against Gehlen Catholic on the rebound. And this foul is called against Sammy Zubrod once again, her second. And again, the Jays have hit their limit with 5 team fouls here in the third quarter. 2 free throws coming for Lainey Schuteneck. 50-36 in favor of Akron-Westfield and make it 51-36. Schuteneck hits her first. All 7 of Laney's points here in this contest have come in quarter number 3. So the second free throw's upcoming here for Schuteneck. It is up. It dances off the rim 4 times and doesn't go. Rebound controlled the other way by Gehlen Catholic. Sitzman down to the left block for Schmidt. It's taken away by Jacobs. And Akron-Westfield takes it back, leading by 15. Minute 42 to go in the third. Huge outscoring in this third quarter by Akron-Westfield. Pass right side for Rolfus. Way out beyond the arc. She's picked up by Hodson. Goes up top. Hughes, a turnaround catch and shoot 3 off the front of the rim. Fight for the rebound controlled by Sitzman. And here come the Jays in transition. Sitzman, top of the key, left side lane. Ball poked away from behind. They're going to say it's off the Westerners. It's Gehlen Catholic basketball. Minute 22 to go in the third. 51-36. Akron-Westfield advantage. The Westerners check in Caberly Fairbanks. She's in for Allie Sawyer. Inbound baseline left of the hoop from Sitzman. Dumps it in the left corner for Larissa Poland. They try and pin down screen to get Sitzman open at the top of the arc. She dribbles to her left. Hughes got around him. Bounce pass left block. Walzenbach bounced it out to Hodson. Free throw line jumpers automatic for Nevaeh Hodson. 12 points, 6 of 6 from the floor, and it's 51-38. Gehlen Catholic down by a baker's dozen. Westerners have it. Fairbanks, top of the key, right high post for Schuteneck. A shot fake, skip past Rolfus, left side wing, guarded tightly by Walzenbach. Back up top, Schuteneck, under a minute to go. Right side wing, it's Fairbanks. Pass left side, off a bounce to Jacobs. She's guarded by Larissa Poland. Free throw line, Schuteneck. Looking, back out, left side, 3 ball. Fairbanks comes up short, fight for the rebound, deflects out. Last touched by the Jays, and it stays with Akron-Westfield. Haley Poland checks in. The shot clock also resets on that because the shot did hit the front of the rim. Inbound comes baseline right of the hoop for Hughes. Looking into the right corner, finds Jacobs. Jacobs dribbles left, skip pass up top. Walzenbach intercepts it, has a 1-on-none as long as she beats her defender to the basket, and she does. Lays it in with the right hand. Great steal and score from Walzenbach, and it's 51-40 Akron-Westfield. 25 seconds left in the third. Here come the Westerners. Can they hold for the last shot, or do they want to hold for the last shot? This bounce pass goes wide to the target in the left high post. It goes out of bounds, and Gehlen Catholic will take it back. Jays can cut this now down to single digits before the end of the quarter if they want to, or if they can, if they get an opportunity to. Rolfus and Fairbanks check out. Sawyer and Harris back in here to finish off the fourth quarter. 17 seconds left in quarter number 4. And Isaiah Sitzman brings it up the floor for the Jays. Left side screen from Hodson. Steps inside the arc. Sitzman down the baseline to the block. Comes to a jump stop. Kick out Larissa Poland. 5 seconds left in the third. Poland the ball poked at. Recovered by Walzenbach with 3, with 2. Dumps it under. Hodson goes up. She's fouled. Putting up a shot with 0.6 of a second to go. So 2 free throws for Nevaeh Hodson. This foul is on Josie Jacobs. It's her second. Team foul number 3 of the quarter. That's going to become a moot point here in 0.6 of a second. 2 free throws coming for Nevaeh Hodson, trying to finish off the third on a high note for the Jays. After a couple of dribbles, Nevaeh Hodson's first free throw is up and in. How about the game for Nevaeh Hodson? 13 points. She's 6 of 6 from the field. Second free throw can cut it to a single-digit contest before the end of the quarter. The free throw from Hodson is up and in. Perfect trip to the line, 51-42. 0.6 of a second left. No chance at a heave-ho. And we're through with 3 quarters here in Akron. We've got a brand new ball game. It's a 9-point lead for Akron-Westfield going to the fourth. We'll take a break. Fourth quarter coming up next here on KLEM Radio.
LSI Staffing has one mission: to match employers with great employees. If your manufacturing business is looking to partner with an industry leader, LSI Staffing is worth the call. Call them today at 712-202-2850.
Peace Pizza House is your destination before and after the game. Whether you need to feed the whole family or just looking to get out before the game, make sure to stop at Peace Pizza House. You'll find many appetizers, burgers, salads, pasta, and of course, Peace Pizza House outstanding pizza selections. Your entire family is sure to find something they're looking for. Peace Pizza House would like to wish our local teams the best of luck this season.
Gehlen Catholic School, excellence in education, leadership through Christ. For information, check their website at GehlenCatholic.org.
This is Coach Shucker, and you are listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back to the start of the fourth quarter. It is 51-42 in favor of Akron-Westfield, but the Westerners gave up a 7-0 run to end that third quarter to make this one interesting here to finish off the quarter. Here's a bounce up top of the key. Sawyer, right side corner. Jacobs feeds it up top. Hughes open look at a straightaway. 3 missed off the right side of the rim. Rebound tapped toward the baseline. Last touched by the Westerners. It's Gehlen Catholic basketball. Big turnaround here for the Jays. They finished off the quarter well in cutting it back to a single-digit contest and having the momentum heading into the final 8 minutes. Sitzman dribbles around the top of the key, left side, looking for an outlet. Asks for a screen, goes free throw line for Hodson instead. Tried to dump it down to Walzenbach. Throws it too high and out of bounds. It's Akron-Westfield basketball. 51-42 in favor of Akron-Westfield. 7:22 to play in regulation. And the Westerners bring it across with Hughes. Right side wing, bounces left high post for Schutneck. Right side swing pass Sawyer, dumps it down right block. Hughes behind the defender, goes up and missed the layup. Oh, she got an easy look at the basket and missed it. Here come the Jays with Sitzman. Free throw line, runs left side block, lays it up short, but she's fouled. 2 free throws coming for Sitzman. Foul's going to go against Allie Sawyer, I do believe. We'll wait for the confirmation. It is Sawyer's second. Team foul number 1 here in the fourth quarter. And 2 free throws coming here for Sitzman. Can cut this to a 7-point contest. It's 51-42, Akron-Westfield. First of 2 for Sitzman is up and good. And it's 51-43. Sitzman with 16 points here for Gehlen Catholic. 51-43. The second free throw here for Sitzman. Can cut it to 7. It is up and good. Perfect trip to the line for Isaiah Sitzman. 17 points. It's 51-44. Akron-Westfield. The Jays are working on an 8-0 run. Backdoor pass. Laney Schutneck, left side of lane. High off glass and in for 2. That's exactly what the Westerners needed. Schutneck's got 9 here in the second half and 9 for the game. Sitzman dribbles left. Crossover to her right. Underhand pass. Larissa Poland tees up a 3 and airballed it short. And the rebound goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Jays. It's Akron-Westfield basketball. Great look by Poland. Just couldn't knock it down. And now, with 6.5 minutes to go, the Westerners lead by 9 and have the ball. Left high post, Schutneck. Guarded by Kellen. Free throw line out to the right side wing for Sawyer. Bounces to the top of the key, Jacobs. Jacobs had the ball poked at by Poland. Initiates a tie-up jump ball possession to Gehlen Catholic. Haley Poland forces the turnover, I should say. Gives the Jays the ball back, trailing by 9 with 6:21 to play. Here comes Sitzman. Top of the circle. Goes right side for Kellen. Kellen screen to her left from Walzenbach. They lob it to the rolling Walzenbach, middle of the lane, throws him an 8-footer off the backside of the rim. Rebound controlled by Akron-Westfield. Here comes Mackenzie Hughes into the half court. Right side high post, steps back beyond the arc, tees up a 3-ball off the dribble, rimmed it in and out. Rebound to the right side corner. We've got a held ball call for the rebound. Possession goes to the Westerners this time. Mackenzie Hughes with 22 points in the contest. She's at her scoring average per game. And now here's the inbound from Hughes. Baseline right of the hoop. Looking. Nobody's open. Lobs it up top. Walzenbach intercepted the ball. Rolled on the floor. How is that not a travel? Oh, my goodness. Sitzman goes the other way. Loses the ball on the baseline. And it's going to stay Gehlen Catholic basketball. No, it's going to go to the Westerners. That's what I thought. We got a whistle and a timeout called by Kent Johnson. Now, I don't know how they missed that travel there rolling on the floor. We got a timeout for the Westerners, though. We'll take it as well. We're back after this with 6 minutes to go in the game. Westerners by 9 here on KLEM.
Deposit rates are on the rise, and Northwest Bank is offering great CD rates so you can earn more interest on your money. Whether you're saving for a special event or building your nest egg, your money will grow with us. Choose from a variety of CD terms and competitive rates. Plus, get rewarded for having your qualified checking account at Northwest Bank. Find out more online at nw.bank/best rates. Northwest Bank, member FDIC.
Success is born of skill and team. Like the teams playing, CNOS has combined award-winning skill and teamwork into the premier medical facility in the region. For the areas of joint, bone, muscle, nerve, and brain are treated with the skills of comprehensive care from a team of highly trained experts. And CNOS takes care of many of the student athletes in Siouxland. CNOS is proud to bring you this game. Go to cnos.net to learn more.
This is Larissa Pullen, and you're listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back to Akron. The Westerners meet Gehlen Catholic's full court defense as Hughes brings it up the floor, kicks out left corner, 3-ball by Schutenecht off the backside of the rim. Offensive rebound, Hughes throws it up through traffic. It gets deflected out of bounds, and it'll be Westerner basketball. It's 53-44 in favor of Akron-Westfield, 5:45 to play in regulation. And it'll be Mackenzie Hughes inbounding baseline left of the hoop. Got to find somebody open. That pass up top, controlled by Jacobs. Drives right side lane, high post, right corner kick out. Open 3 from Sawyer off the backside rim. Rebound tap toward the left block, controlled by Grace Kellen. Here come the Jays with a lot of speed. Kellen goes all the way to the basket. Floats it off the glass, no. Rebound fought for on the floor. And Hallie Walzenbach gets tied up for the rebound. The possession stays with Gehlen Catholic. They've got the alternating arrow. 5:29 to go. It's 53-44. Akron-Westfield leads Gehlen Catholic. Isaiah Sitzman inbounds baseline right of the hoop. Slaps the ball. Goes into the right corner. Haley Poland. They try a pin down screen for Sitzman. Poland takes the right baseline instead and scores off the glass. Great take by Poland. It's now 53-46 Westerners. Hughes in transition. Left side corner for Sawyer. Guarded by Zubrod. Sawyer dribbles right. Up top to Jacobs. Jacobs has it right side of the circles. Westerners taking some air out of the ball. Right side for Bo Harris. Guarded by Walzenbach. Bo Harris to her left. Gets a pick. Free throw line out to Hughes. Curls down the right side lane. And Walzenbach reaches in, commits a foul. She went swiping at the basketball. Got a little too much of the arm. The foul is Walzenbach's third. Team foul number 1 of the fourth quarter for Gehlen Catholic. 5 minutes to go. It's 53-46 Akron-Westfield. And the Westerners get a fresh shot clock. They'll inbound the basketball. They dump it under left block. Sawyer goes up, lays it off the rim a couple of times. No, but she was fouled on a bump by Poland. And 2 free throws for Sawyer. It's Poland's third, Haley Poland. Team foul number 2 of the fourth quarter for the Jays. And 2 free throws here for Allie Sawyer. 1 for 4 at the free throw line tonight. Her first is good. 54-46, and the Westerners really needed that. Second free throw upcoming here for Sawyer. Can make it a 9-point game. It's up and short. Rebound fought toward the baseline. Off the Westerners. It's Gehlen Catholic basketball. Or hold on. Maybe the referee wants to call something different. Our officials are talking about which way the ball should be going. Who's got possession? And they are going to change it. It stays with the Westerners. I thought so. I thought Gehlen got the last touch off of it and hitting it down toward that baseline. So Akron-Westfield will have the inbound with Mackenzie Hughes. Baseline left of the hoop. Hughes looks. Nobody's open. They go up top. It's through the hands of Allie Sawyer. She recovers in the front court. Right side wing for Schuteneck. Trying to find the rolling Hughes. Right side lane. Spins middle of the alley. Layup with a hook shot. Left hand doesn't go, but she's fouled. 2 free throws for Hughes. And the foul's on Isaiah Sitzman, her first, and team foul number 3 of the fourth quarter. So 2 free throws coming here for Mackenzie Hughes. Some big ones here for the Westerners. Her first is good. 55-46, Akron-Westfield. 23 points for Hughes. The second free throw for Hughes is good. Give her 24 and give the Westerners a 10-point lead, 56-46. Here comes Sitzman. Right side lane, kick out on the wing. Haley Poland's 3 ball comes up short. Offensive rebound, Zubrod. Turnaround in the lane, gets tied up. Foul called on the Westerner defense. It's on Mackenzie Hughes. That's her second. It's team foul number 2 of the fourth quarter. Nevaeh Hodson checks in. Zubrod checks out. I have to imagine Hodson will stay on the floor for the rest of the game. Inbound will come baseline right of the hoop from Sitzman. Lobs it out to the free throw line. Hodson hands off to Sitzman. Around the screen, left side lane. Pull up 10-footer. Off glass and good. Sitzman with a nice touch on the pull up jumper. Give her 19. And the Jays trail by 8, 56-48. 4:20 to play. Westerners have it out to Hughes, right side of the circles. She's guarded by Sitzman out there. Top of the key pass. Left side of the circles now is Jacobs. Swing pass back to the right side. Schuteneck down to the right block for Hughes. Sitzman gets a little too physical. Goes through the ball handler for a foul. Inbound comes baseline right of the hoop. That's team foul number 4 on the Jays. And the second personal on Sitzman. And we got a timeout called by Gehlen Catholic as well. Your score, 56-48 in favor of Akron-Westfield. Back with more of the fourth quarter after this here on KLEM.
Colbeck Incorporated is proud to support local high school athletics. They encourage you to play hard and play smart and always show good sportsmanship. Best of luck from your friends, Brian, Kevin, and Wayne Colbeck.
Hey, Bobby Blazer, how long you been waiting in that line? Head over with me to Easy Clean Car Wash. They're going to get you in and out in no time and make that black coat of yours look like $1,000,000.
Say, thanks there, Mickey Mustang. I've been out four-wheeling and I got lots of mud and stuff in my wheel wells and other places as well.
Bobby, didn't Libby Lexus tell you that Easy Clean Car Wash will pre-spray those hard-to-reach places, give you a quick massage, and make you feel and look like a whole new truck?
So that's what Libby Lexus has been up to. You know, Mickey, she's looking fine.
Easy Clean Car Wash on 12th Street, east of Hy-Vee in Lamar.
Murphy, Collins, and McGill PLC in Lamars supports our local student athletes, trusted for generations with reliable legal guidance. So when you are in need of legal services, consult with one of the attorneys at Murphy, Collins, and McGill PLC, located at 38 First Avenue Northwest, Lamars, Iowa.
This is Sammy Zurad, and you are listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
Back inside the Akron-Westfield High School gym in Akron. 4 minutes to go in regulation, 56-48. Gehlen Catholic trails. Westerners have the basketball. Right side Hughes, head fakes a deep three. Drives to her left. Hallie Walzenbach tried to clothesline her, commits a foul. It's Walzenbach's 4th personal. Team foul number 5 of the fourth quarter, and free throws come for Hughes. Now Walzenbach's got to keep those hands up. She had him down at her side, perpendicular to her. And now Hughes will have 2 free throws. Her first is good. What a game for Mackenzie Hughes. Give her 25 points. It's 57-48 Akron-Westfield. Second free throw here for Hughes is up and in. Another perfect trip to the line for Mackenzie Hughes. And it's 58-48. Westerners on top. 4 minutes to play in regulation. Gehlen Catholic gets the inbound. Isaiah Sitzman brings it up the floor. Jays still with a ton of work to do, trailing by 10. Sitzman, left corner kick out. Fender, a catch and shoot 3 ball too strong. Backside rebound. Grace Kellen tracks it down and then gets pushed down to the floor. It's a foul for the Westerners. It's on Bo Harris, her second. It's team foul number 3 of the fourth quarter. Now the inbound comes. Baseline right of the hoop from Isaiah Sitzman. Sitzman lobs it up. Top of the key for Hodson. One-hand pass. Down to the right block for Sitzman. A held ball called. Tie-up possession goes to Akron-Westfield with 3:46 to play. So the Westerners get a big takeaway and a stop. Lead by 10. Inbound is controlled by Jacobs. He sprints up the right sideline to the wing. Right corner kick out. A quick release three from Bo Harris off the heel. Offensive rebound. Hughes goes back up to the left block. Gets fouled. And 2 free throws are coming here for Mackenzie Hughes, who's been as automatic as you can be. Fouls on Grace Kellen, her 4th. 2 free throws regardless here for Hughes, whether it was on the shot. Hughes, who's got 26, make it 27. She's not missing at the free throw line. We've proven that tonight. 27 points for Mackenzie Hughes, 59-48. Second free throw upcoming for Hughes. Rims in and out. Well, that's her first miss at the free throw line. Fight for the rebound results in a jump ball. And possession goes to Gehlen Catholic. Allie Walzenbach in, Grace Kellen out. You trade 4 fouls for 4 fouls. 59-48 Akron-Westfield lead. 3:34 to play in regulation. And now it's Isaiah Sitzman into the half court. Right side wing pass for Poland. Gets a pick to the free throw line. Steps back right side. Sitzman thought about the 3. Drives on Hughes. Back out up top. Quick release 3 from Larissa Poland. Comes up short. Out of bounds on the baseline. It's Westerner basketball. And Akron-Westfield just a few minutes away from starting Royal Conference playoff with a 1-0 record. In transition, right corner, Bo Harris dumps it down right block. Schuteneck gets tied up for a moment, tries to pivot out of there. It's a jump ball. Possession to Akron-Westfield. Schuteneck got tied up a couple of times in there, had to rip it out the first time, and then stayed tied up for the second one. Inbound will come. Baseline right of the hoop with Mackenzie Hughes. 59-48 in favor of Akron-Westfield. 3:11 to play. Hughes looks. That's a 5-second call. The Jays force a 5-second violation on the inbound. Or was the timeout called in time? We've got a timeout. I think it's going to stay Westerner ball. That the timeout came just in time. We'll take the timeout as well. Back after this here on KLEM.
A home is a safe place to be, a roof over your head, and 4 walls to keep out the heat and cold. It's a child's laughter, a mother's song, and a father's strength. It's where we go for comfort and to share joy. It's your first school and your first church. It's where memories are shared. Hi, this is Julie Hurt, your Century 21 ProLink real estate agent. Whatever a home means to you, I am here to help you find the home you are looking for. Call 540-7757 and let me, Julie Hurt, help you make a house your new home.
This is Emerson Schmidt, and you're listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
Back inside the Akron-Westfield High School gym. Inbound for the Westerners out of the timeout that saved the 5-second violation. They get into Jacobs. Out up top of the key for Allie Sawyer. Dribbles to her right, guarded by Hodson. Pivots, bounces left side. It's controlled by Harris. Shot clock's at 16. Bo Harris trying to pivot around Allie Walzenbach. Bounces right side for Sawyer. Dribbles to her left. Right side lane. Floats it up from 10. Came up way short. Harris the rebound. Throws it out right side. Did not hit the rim. Top of the key. Straightaway 3 from Hughes. Comes up short. Rebound controlled by Fender. And then Fender gets fouled in the backcourt by Akron-Westfield. It is going to be Lainey Schuteneck for her 3rd. It's team foul number 4 of the quarter. So the next Westerner foul will result in free throws here for Gehlen Catholic. 2:44 to play. 59-48 Akron-Westfield. Isaiah Sitzman up to Larissa Poland. Right side wing, gets a dribble down to the right corner. Screen to her left from Hodson. Tries to find Nevaeh, roll into the basket. They dump it down on the bounce. Right block, turnaround hook shot doesn't go, but Hodson's fouled. 2 free throws coming for Nevaeh. And it's on, the foul's on Bo Harris, her 3rd. And now both teams have 5 team fouls. We've got bonus free throws for the rest of regulation. Hodson at the line shooting 2. Her first is up. It's around and down. It bounced a couple of times on the rim and finally settled in. Nevaeh Hodson with 15 points. Second free throw for Hodson, trying to cut it to single digits. It is up and in. Perfect trip to the line for Hodson. 59-50. Akron-Westfield. 2:30 to play. The Westerners turn it over, going the other way in the right corner. And it'll be Gehlen Catholic basketball after the air and outlet pass. The Westerners, by the way, have only one timeout remaining. Gehlen Catholic has almost all of theirs, missing just one. Sitzman dribbles quickly up the floor, hesitates top of the key, pick to the left side, step back three ball from the wing, comes up short, fight for the rebound, tied up, held ball, possession goes to Gehlen Catholic. So the Jays keep possession. They've got to take advantage of it here, though. Trailing by 9, need a basket, 2:18 to play. 59-50, Akron-Westfield. Larissa Poland inbounds, baseline left of the hoop. She's looking, finds Sitzman on the wing. Thought about a deep three, traveled on the shot fake, and it's Akron-Westfield basketball. A costly turnover for the Jays. Akron-Westfield takes it going the other way. But the Jays will meet the Westerners with full court defense. Going to need some help. They get inbounds. Right sideline to Jacobs. Josie Jacobs picks up her dribble. Throws it top of the key. Hughes right side lane. Runs into a defender. Blocking foul called. And 2 free throws coming. Hallie Walzenbach has picked up foul number 5. Hallie Walzenbach with her 5th, I do believe anyway. 2 free throws coming for Mackenzie Hughes. Hallie Walzenbach's going to have to check out here after 5 personal fouls. And here's a substitution. Haley Poland checks in, and Walzenbach is out after 5 fouls. 2 free throws coming here for Mackenzie Hughes. The first free throw's up and short. A rare miss at the free throw line. Now back-to-back misses on her last 2 attempts at the free throw line for Mackenzie Hughes. Second free throw's good, so that gives her 28 points. It's now 60-50 in favor of Akron-Westfield. 2 minutes and 5 seconds to play in the game. Poland, screen to her right, around the top of the key. Ball poked at, over to the sideline, goes out of bounds off the Westerners. And it stays Gehlen Catholic basketball. Minute 58 to go, 60-50 in favor of Akron-Westfield. Larissa Poland looks for the inbound, goes into the backcourt for J.C. Fender. Fender tried to dribble handoff and traveled with the basketball. Akron-Westfield's going to take it back. With a minute 55 to play, 60-50 in favor of the Westerners. The inbound gets into Sawyer, takes up the left sideline to the corner, shooting at left side lane to the block, feeds Mackenzie Hughes, goes up with a shot, got fouled. 2 free throws coming from Nevaeh Hodson on the bump. Body contact on Hodson's going to get called every time. Her 3rd personal, 2 free throws upcoming for Mackenzie Hughes. The hip check was the call. Hughes shooting 2. Her first is good. 29 points for Mackenzie Hughes. She shot 11 free throws here in the second half alone, 15 for the game. She's got 29 points. Second free throw for Hughes. It is up and it is good. A perfect trip to the line. How about 30 points for Mackenzie Hughes? It's 62-50. Akron-Westfield, minute 48 to go in regulation. Sitzman off a pick. Bounces right side wing, Larissa Poland. Dribbles back to her left. Back out of top. Sitzman left side. Down the lane to the baseline. Throws up a wild one. Missed it strong. Fight for the rebound. Controlled by Sitzman. She dumps it down to the right block. Hodson turnaround shot for the block. Doesn't go, but she's fouled. 2 free throws for Nevaeh Hodson. Again, Mackenzie Hughes for the foul. 3rd personal. 2 free throws for Nevaeh Hodson on the shot. Minute 32 to play. 62-50 Akron-Westfield. And Hodson will try and cut into this deficit. A couple of free throws coming for Hodson. Her first is up and in. Nevaeh Hodson has been perfect. 6 of 6 from the field, 5 of 5 from the free throw line. Second free throw here for Hodson. Can cut it to 10. It is up and strong. Rebound Akron-Westfield. That's her first miss of the night on any shot. And Akron-Westfield has it. Hughes gets a pick to the top of the key. Picked up by Haley Poland. Picks up her dribble. Bounce pass right side. Controlled by Schutneck. Takes all the way to the basket. Block. Floats it too strong. Offensive rebound. Kick out left corner. Sawyer. Catch and shoot jumper. Long 2. Comes up short. Rebound the other way with Gehlen Catholic. Long outlet pass to Haley Poland's too tall and out of bounds. And it's Akron-Westfield basketball. Minute 9 seconds to go. Jays make the change. Grace Callan in. Larissa Poland out. 62-51 in favor of Akron-Westfield. The Westerners will meet a full court defense here from the Jays. Need a quick steal and bucket. Inbound left corner, and they throw it at the feet of Hughes. Back to Jacobs on the ricochet. She takes it up the right sideline. Jacobs up to the wing. And the Westerners will try and milk that shot clock down with a minute to go. Bounces right side for Sawyer, guarded by Fender. Dribbles to her left. Sawyer, top of the circle, bounces left side, high post. Ball swiped at by Hodson. Bounce pass right side, Shootneck. Shot clock's now at 11. Laney Shootneck looks up top. Hughes, a wide open turnaround three-pointer short. And the rebound controlled by J.C. Fender. Here come the Jays, down by 11. Sitzman, right high post, dribbles down to the right corner. Step back, ball fake, skip pass left corner, controlled by Haley Poland. Bounced out to the wing, Grace Kellen. Top of the key, Fender. Fender up to Sitzman. They got to get a shot off at some time. Left side, step back, top of the key, Kellen looking, screen to her left from Hodson. High post, left corner, Sitzman, but before that it was a travel. A traveling violation on the stop by Grace Kellen. And it's Akron-Westfield basketball, 18 seconds to go. Emerson Schmidt in, Nevaeh Hodson out. Akron-Westfield will inbound, up by 11. They have the length of the floor to go. Hughes looking, trying to find somebody open. They bounce it in to Josie Jacobs. Gives it back to Hughes. 14 seconds to go. Hughes into the half court. Takes the middle of the alley. Right wing kick out through the hands of Sawyer. The Westerners don't need to take a shot. 5 seconds to go. Hughes bounces right side for Jacobs. She dribbles to her left, and that's going to be your ball game here from Akron. The final score, Gehlen Catholic 51, Akron-Westfield 62. And the Westerners pick up their second win of the season and improve to 1-0 in Warrigal Conference action. Again, the final score here tonight from Akron. It is Akron-Westfield 62 and Gehlen Catholic 51. We'll take a break, come back. We'll have our post-game coverage for you. We'll run down the scoring stats, get you caught up on what you may have missed, and we'll also see if we can track down Brandon Schecker, the head coach of the Gehlen Catholic girls basketball team. Again, our final 62-51. Akron-Westfield wins it here tonight. We're back with our post-game coverage when you come back here to Akron. You're listening to Warrigal Conference basketball on KLEM Radio.
Kemp's Dairy of Lamar's is a proud supporter of area athletics. They focus on strong, healthy bodies with all their dairy products, and they continue to strive hard to provide the best possible dairy products to their customers. That's Kemp's Dairy of Lamar's.
For all your construction needs, trust the Wilchin Brothers. They're a Better Business Bureau accredited business and will be there every step of the way to get your project done right. Call 546-4135 for Wilchin Brothers Incorporated.
Lamar's Community Athletic Boosters are proud supporters of this broadcast. Hard work and determination are vital to the success of our area athletics. The Lamar's Community Athletic Boosters are proud to stand behind our athletes and coaches as they work toward success on the field and in the classroom. Peace Pizza House is your destination before and after the game. Whether you need to feed the whole family or just looking to get out before the game, make sure to stop at Peace Pizza House. You'll find many appetizers, burgers, salads, pasta, and of course, Peace Pizza House outstanding pizza selections. Your entire family is sure to find something they're looking for. Peace Pizza House would like to wish our local teams the best of luck this season.
When it comes to service, your Lamar's Hy-Vee is #1 for shopping both in-store and online. Save with the Fuel Saver Plus Perks Rewards program at Hy-Vee, where there's a helpful smile in every aisle.
Hi, sports fans. This is Perry from Ace Hardware in Lamar's. We're happy to have a huge selection of what you need to efficiently maintain your home so you can find time to enjoy the game. Check out what's in the store at the new Ace Hardware downtown Lamar's.
Grow your money risk-free. Open a certificate of deposit from Northwest Bank. We give you options and competitive rates to earn more interest and meet your investment goals. Our liquid CD gives you the flexibility to withdraw funds before maturity without penalty, so you don't need to worry about access to your money. Limitations apply. Check out all of our CD specials online at nw.bank/best rates for more details. Northwest Bank, member FDIC.
Hi, this is Misty Zek.
This is Brock Nohava.
Hi, this is Abby Phillips.
I'm Carissa DeRocher.
This is Dave Close. Hi, this is Austin Sitzman.
Hi, this is Jody with Exit Realty Midwest.
Exit Realty Midwest is proud to support our area athletes. Find them online at exitrealtymidwest.com.
Siouxland Glass is so glad you're supporting local athletes and listening to this great matchup. Siouxland Glass wants me to tell you that if you have a chip or crack in your windshield or need the whole thing replaced, you can call them at 540-9080. Siouxland Glass.
Get more because you deserve more with Kylie Petty, Century 21 ProLink, serving Lamar since 2011. Wishing our local teams a successful season. Visit KyliePetty.com for your real estate needs.
This is Haley Pullen, and you're listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back inside the Akron-Westfield High School gym here in Akron, where the Westerners start off Warrego Conference play with a strong 62-51 victory over Gehlen Catholic, and the Westerners are now 2-2 overall. 1-0 in the Warrego Conference. Gehlen Catholic drops to 1-5 and 0-1 in conference play. Coming up in our post-game coverage, we'll hope to chat with Brandon Schecker, the head coach of Gehlen Catholic girls basketball, here in our post-game coverage, and run down the scoring numbers, the points, and things like that. That should be coming up here in our post-game coverage. If not, we'll track down Brandon Schecker at halftime of tonight's contest on the boys' side, of course. Let's take a look at some of the scoring numbers, though, for Gehlen Catholic. They go 18 of 42 shooting from the field, 4 of 12 from downtown, 9 of 13 from the charity stripe. The leading scorer for Gehlen Catholic was Isaiah Sitzman, 10 points in the first half, 9 points in the second half, for a grand total of 19 points. Here tonight, 17 points for Nevaeh Hodson. The only shot she missed was one free throw, as she had a great night in the post. 6 points for Hallie Walzenbach, 4 points for Haley Poland. It was 2 points for Emerson Schmidt, and then 1 point at the free throw line for J.C. Fender. For Akron-Westfield, Mackenzie Hughes, well, it was her night tonight. She had 30 points for the Westerners. 17 came in the first half. A bunch of her 13 second-half points, 10 of them, in fact, came in the second half of the contest. It was then 10 points for Allie Sawyer, 9 points for Lainey Schutneck, all 9 of those points coming in the second half, 8 points for Josie Jacobs, then 3 points for Bo Harris, 2 points for Emma Rolfus as well. The final score again, 62-51. Akron-Westfield shot 19 of 46 from the field, 7 of 21 from downtown. They go 17 of 25 from the free throw line. Got to the charity stripe a ton, especially with Mackenzie Hughes. She ended up missing just 2 of her 16 free throw attempts, 14 of 16 from the free throw line. She also goes 4 of 11 from downtown with 2 two-point field goals made in the victory as well. So Akron-Westfield starts off the year 2-2, 1-0 in the Warrego Conference. Gehlen Catholic drops to 1-5, 0-1 in Warrego Conference play. Now just about a third of the way through the Warrego Conference schedule. It is incredibly hard to believe we have already made it through that much of the basketball season, but that is the case as Gehlen Catholic now down to almost to that second third of the Warrego Conference, the regular season, I should say, as a whole. Again, the final score here in this contest, Akron-Westfield 62, Gehlen Catholic 51, and the Westerners are 2-2 overall, 1-0 in the Warrego Conference. Gehlen Catholic dropping to 1-5. They are now 0-1 in Warrego Conference action. So that does it for the girls' contest. We'll see if we get in touch with Coach Brandon Schecker before the boys' game. If we have time, we'll have that for you. If not, he'll come up at halftime during the boys' contest here tonight. We will now switch gears. We've got a boys' contest of this doubleheader as well. It's also the Warrego Conference opener on the boys' side for both the Gehlen Catholic and Akron-Westfield boys, hoping for their identical records to change. And either one of them can hope to start Warrego Conference play off 1-0. We'll take a break, get you ready for the boys' contest of this doubleheader. The Gehlen Catholic and Akron-Westfield boys just about ready to do battle. We'll preview it for you when we come back to Akron. You're listening to Warrego Conference basketball on KLEM.
At Universal Windows Direct, you're not just purchasing windows, you're also getting peace of mind, knowing that their knowledgeable local staff is there for you every step of the way. You receive quality Unishield products along with a limited lifetime warranty to ensure that you're taken care of for years to come. Universal Windows Direct wishes all local athletes the best of luck.
Hi, Jessica G. Well, hello, Libby Lexus. I'm so excited to get the spa treatment at Easy Clean Car Wash. My owner knows how much I love the soft water. Oh, and the quick massage just makes my bumpers tingle.
And the blow dry is to die for. It always leaves my exterior sleek and shiny.
My owner bought me a year pass so I can have the spa treatment anytime I want.
Hey, ladies. Ooh, nice tires.
Oh, Mickey Mustang, you're such a player.
Easy Clean Car Wash. Give your car the spa treatment today. 12th Street east of Hy-Vee, Lamar's.
Hummer's Lawn Care Service will provide you with the services needed for the best-looking lawn in your neighborhood. Is it thatching, fertilizer, or simple maintaining of your freshly cut grass? Call Hummer's Lawn Care at 546-4087.
At Arnold Motor Supply in Lamar's, they understand service really does make the difference. They'll take the extra step to help you find the right part. The first time, every time. At Arnold Motor Supply, service really is the difference.
We're proud to be Arnold Motor Supply.
A home is a safe place to be, a roof over your head, and 4 walls to keep out the heat and cold. It's a child's laughter, a mother's song, and a father's strength. It's where we go for comfort and to share joy. It's your first school and your first church. It's where memories are shared. Hi, this is Julie Hurt, your Century 21 ProLink real estate agent. Whatever a home means to you, I am here to help you find the home you are looking for. Call 540-7757 and let me, Julie Hurt, help you make a house your new home.
State Farm agent Michael Crank is a proud supporter of local athletics. Whether you are looking for auto, home, or health insurance, choose the agent that will be on your side. State Farm agent Michael Crank.
This is Aiden Langle, and you are listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
Yes, we change sides to the boys contest here tonight. The Gehlen Catholic and Akron-Westfield boys start Warrego Conference play against one another coming up in just a few minutes here on KLEM. Daniel Versteg with you. The Gehlen Catholic and Akron-Westfield boys basketball teams start off the year identical. 1-2 records here to open the seasons. And one of these teams will start Warrego Conference play 1-0. Let's take a look at how we've gotten to this point. Gehlen Catholic a couple of losses here to finish last week, losing to Cherokee and MMCRU on their home floor in that one. After starting the season off with a nice victory at Lawton Bronson, the Jays failed to score above 45 in their next 2 contests and kind of let the defense get away from them, especially against Cherokee. Meanwhile, Akron-Westfield got off to a really good start as well, defeating Westwood on the road in the last 2 nights of contest. They have not eclipsed 40 points in either of them. Lost to South O'Brien on the road and lost at home to 6th-ranked Remsen St. Mary's. You can't really be too disappointed in those 2 ball games. Those 2 teams have been very strong in the last few seasons, and so that is why Akron-Westfield sits at 1-2, but this team looks to be much improved. They return a couple of all-conference talents that are really strong, although one of them, I should amend, is not healthy this year. Tore his ACL at the end of the football season. That's Tatum Wilkin, and that is just a heartbreaking loss for Akron-Westfield, as he was one of the top contributors alongside Jackson Marnock for the Westerners this year. And that is a player that Akron-Westfield is really going to miss as the season goes along. We hope he can get healthy again, especially come baseball season and things like that, because he is an outstanding athlete for the Westerners. But thankfully, they do still have Jackson Marnock, who comes into tonight averaging 11 points and 9 rebounds through the first 3 games of the year. He's also helped out by some really good bench play. Leighton Cook's averaging nearly 13 points a game to go along with 2 rebounds and a steal a contest. He's a player that the Westerners need to help out Marnock to help supplement the scoring just a little bit in tonight's contest. Going up against the Gehlen Catholic squad, who's been relying on their size. Carson Arns and Gabe Wilchin contributing the most offensively here for Gehlen Catholic, as the Jays look to find some outside shooting with Nolan Teal, Landon Ryder. They've been having good starts to the year, but again, the success has come in the post, and that has been facilitating Gehlen Catholic's season to this point, whether it has been scoring with the post or facilitating the offense through the post. Gabe Wilchin has been leading the team in assists to this point. That's not normally what you see out of a big post player, but that is the case this year. Wilchin with some great vision, knowing how to go inside out to find baskets, find open shooters, and give the Jays the best chance for success. Should be a fun contest. Couple of 1 and 2 teams start off Warrego Conference play against one another. We will take a break, come back, run down your starting lineups between Gehlen Catholic and Akron-Westfield in boys basketball. You're listening to Warrego Conference basketball right here on KLEM Lamar's.
Connected Electric South is your electrical headquarters for residential, commercial, and agriculture. Call for a free quote today at 546-5062. Call Connected Electric South for all your electrical needs. 546-5062.
Peace Pizza House is your destination before and after the game. Whether you need to feed the whole family or just looking to get out before the game, make sure to stop at Peace Pizza House. You'll find many appetizers, burgers, salads, pasta, and of course, Peace Pizza House outstanding pizza selections. Your entire family is sure to find something they're looking for. Peace Pizza House would like to wish our local teams the best of luck this season.
Score big with the Sitzman Real Estate Team. Hometown realtors Shane, Peggy, Lance, and Patty are cheering the Lamar's Bulldogs and Gehlen Jays on to a victory. Buying or selling, call the Sitzman Real Estate Team today at 546-7881.
South Greenview Estates is a peaceful living space located across from Willow Creek Golf Course in Lamar's. Check out their 55-plus apartments. For a private showing, call 548-7424. For more details, check out their Facebook page, South Greenview Estates in Lamar's.
Deposit rates are on the rise, and Northwest Bank is offering great CD rates so you can earn more interest on your money. Whether you're saving for a special event or building your nest egg, your money will grow with us. Choose from a variety of CD terms and competitive rates. Plus, get rewarded for having your qualified checking account at Northwest Bank. Find out more online at nw.bank/best rates. Northwest Bank, member FDIC.
Klein Insulation can provide you with a complete insulation system for your attic, crawl spaces, and foundation walls. Call Kyle with Klein Insulation at 540-5691. That's 540-5691.
This is Coach Wilchin, and you are listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back inside the Akron-Westfield High School Gymnasium here in Akron for the Warrego Conference Boys Basketball season opener tonight as Gehlen Catholic takes on Akron-Westfield. And should be a fun contest. One of these teams will start off the year 1-0 in Warrego Conference play. Will it be Akron-Westfield? Will it be Gehlen Catholic? That's what we got to find out here coming up in this contest that's about to get ready to start. Let's take a look at our starting lineups. First for Gehlen Catholic, the Jays, of course, under new head coach Ryan Wilchin in his first year as the head coach of the Jay Boys basketball program with a 1-2 record. The starting lineup for Gehlen Catholic looks like this. It'll be a 6'1" senior guard. That's Jackson Kramer. He's averaging 3 assists a contest. That's a 6'0" senior guard. It's Landon Ryder. Shooting 45% from the floor, 8 points a contest, and a steal a night for Landon Ryder. 6'3" sophomore, that's Nolan Teal. 13 points, 5 rebound performance against MMCRU on Friday. 6'3" senior forward is Gabe Wilchin. He's averaging 12 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists a contest. And around out the lineup, it is a 6'5" sophomore. That's Carson Arns. 8 points, 5 rebounds, and a block a contest for the Gehlen Catholic sophomore post. That's a look at Ryan Wilchin's starting lineup, assisted by Eric Kellen, Alec Langle on the bench as well. For Akron-Westfield with a 1-2 record, they're under fourth-year head coach Chad Clay. The starting lineup looks like this. Going to be a 6'0" senior guard. It's Carter Wilkin. He's averaging 4 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists a contest. 5'11" senior guard, that's Eric Allard. 4 points, 4 rebounds a contest for the Westerner senior. 6'3" sophomore forward, that's Regan McKee. He's averaging 6 points a contest, 4 rebounds, and 2 steals. 6'6" senior post, the second team All-Warrigal Conference selection last year is Jackson Marnock. 11 points and 9 rebounds a contest. And to round out a lineup, an even bigger post for the Westerners, a 6'7" senior center. It is Casey Nielsen. 4 points, 8 rebounds a contest for Nielsen down on the post. Chad Clay is the head coach of Akron-Westfield boys basketball. He's assisted by the head boys baseball coach in Gordon Johnson. Ready to get this contest underway from the Akron-Westfield High School gym. It's the Westerners and the Jays ready to tip it off. Carson Ahrens and Regan McKee in the center circle. And the tap spins out of there, controlled by Akron-Westfield. We've got time, but they're going to say Regan McKee touched the jump ball twice, so it's got to be Gehlen Catholic basketball. You cannot touch the tip-off twice. So Gehlen Catholic will get the ball here to start this contest. Gehlen Catholic wearing their all gold jerseys, green numbers and letters, trimmed in white. Akron-Westfield in the all whites. The numbering is in red. The lettering remains in white. Driving middle of the lane. That ball loose away from Nolan Teal, controlled by Akron-Westfield. And the Westerners take it up with Carter Wilkin. Right side of the lane, gets to the block. Knocks over Jackson Kramer, and an offensive foul on a charge taken by Kramer. The foul's on Carter Wilkin. It's his first. Team foul number 1 of the first quarter. It'll be Gehlen Catholic basketball, as they've already taken 1 charge here against Akron-Westfield. Ryder goes into the half court, left side to Nolan Teal. Back up top, Jackson Kramer, right corner Ryder. Catch and shoot 3 ball up off the heel. Rebound is forced loose out of the hands of Marnock, but then controlled after recovering. And here come the Westerners. Wilkin up top of the key. They go to Eric Allard, right side wing for Regan McKee. McKee up top, Nielsen down to the paint. Marnock gets fouled from behind on the entry. Gabe Wilchin gets called for an early foul. That's a very quick early infraction against Wilchin. His first as an individual, first for the team. And Akron-Westfield will inbound with Carter Wilkin. Baseline right of the hoop. Wilkin looks, couple of ball fakes. Now goes over the top to the free throw line for McKee. Regan McKee to the right side wing for Eric Allard. He dribbles top, swing pass left, shot fake from McKee. Guarded out there by Nolan Teal. Back up top of the key. Marnock sets his feet for a triple and puts it in. Jackson Marnock from straight away hits the 3 ball. Westerners on the board first. 3-0 with a minute gone in quarter number 1. Nolan Teal dribbles around the top of the key off a pick from Ryder, middle of the alley. Dumps under the basket. Right block, Carson Ahrens. Easy layup off glass for 2. It's now 3-2 in favor of Akron-Westfield. Westerners go down to the right corner. McKee back to the right side wing. Carter Wilkin heaves up a 3 off the front of the rim. Marnock the offensive rebound. Backs down Wilchin. Baseline up with left hand finish. Didn't go. Got the rebound with the Ryder. He fights for it on the floor. Tried to throw it out of there. Akron-Westfield gets tied up for possession of the basketball. The held ball, possession to the Westerners. Well, what a fight there under the basket for both teams. And now it'll be Westerner ball inbounding baseline right of the hoop with Wilkin. Wilkin gets the dribble handoff from Marnock. Back up top of the key. Shot fake from Eric Allard. Back to Wilkin to the free throw line. Carter Wilkin out right side from Marnock. Dumps it down to the right block. Casey Nielsen goes to work on Ahrens. Back out up top. Marnock a catch and shoot 3. He's got another one. Back-to-back 3-point attempts. Back-to-back makes for Jackson Marnock. 6-2 in favor of Akron-Westfield. 6:10 to go in the first quarter. The Westerners are trying to snap a 26-game losing streak to the Jays, dating back to 2009. Kramer up top to Ahrens. He goes right side wing for Wilchin. He tees up a fadeaway 3 ball and hits it. Gabe Wilchin. 5:43 to play in the first quarter. And now here come the Jays. Into the half-court Ryder. Bounce pass free throw line. Wilchin puts up a shot on a turnaround. He missed it short. Rebound Marnock, and the Westerners take it up the floor. Leighton Cook, right side wing with a crossover to his right hand. Free throw line for Marnock. He goes back to the right side for Cook. To the free throw line. Cook into the alley. Left side lane. The layup with left hand is good. Leighton Cook adds something more off the bench for the Westerners. He could start, but coming off the bench really adds a depth for the Westerners. It's now 8-5 in favor of Akron-Westfield. 5:05 to go in the first quarter. Nolan Teal gets bumped, goes out to Kramer, right side wing for Landon Ryder. Lob pass back door. Jackson Kramer left block. Finger roll with the right hands. Good off the glass. Great lob under the basket. And Kramer puts it away. 8-7 Akron-Westfield. 4:50 to go in the first. Lob pass left block. Marnock puts on the deck. Turn around toward the baseline. His hook shot with the right hand. Missed strong. Rebound the other way with Gehlen Catholic and Jackson Kramer. Kramer in transition, goes top of the circle, right side for Ryder, top of the key, Nolan Teal. Teal to the right high post, spin move in the lane. He kicks it out last second, left corner, 3-ball. Kramer with the flick off the front of the rim, and the rebound controlled by Akron-Westfield. Westerners lead by 1. They lob it under the basket. Kramer intercepts the pass in transition. Then he throws it off the Westerner defender's leg and out of bounds. It'll stay Gehlen Catholic basketball. Westerners check in McCulley, Ashton McCulley and Jack Terpstra. Gehlen Catholic checks in Trevor Teal and Aiden Langle, the junior, as well as Dane Lehman. 4:20 to go in the first quarter. 8-7 the score. Akron-Westfield leads. Lehman has it at the free throw line. Out up top. Nolan Teal into the paint. Came to a jump stop. Lost the ball into the hands of Lehman. Swings it up top. Aiden Langle, the junior. Right corner feed to Teal. Dumps down to the right block. Lehman hook shot over the top of Marnock, and he puts it in. And it's now 9-8 in favor of Gehlen Catholic. 4 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Right high post. Marnock kicks out right wing McCulley. Top of the key. Deep three from Cook. He missed it off the heel. And the rebound controlled by Aiden Langle, the junior. Here comes Carson Arns in transition. Back to Langle at the half-court circle. Dribbles right and goes to Nolan Teal. Teal back up top. Trevor Teal, swing pass left corner. Aiden Langle, the junior, back top of the key. Trevor Teal dribbles to his right to the high post. Out to the right side wing. A shot fake driving the baseline to the block. Going up, Nolan Teal missed the layup short. Off a deflection as well. Rebound and a foul committed by Nolan Teal. Rebound for the Westerners. Nolan Teal gets whistled for his first. It's team foul number 2 of the first quarter. And it becomes Akron-Westfield basketball. 9-8 the score in favor of the Jays. 3:27 and counting to play in the first quarter. Westerners take it up with Carter Wilkin. Passes right side for Ashton McCulley. Feeds back door. Leighton Cook to the basket. Lays it in with the right hand. Leighton Cook off the glass. 10-9 in favor of Akron-Westfield. Gehlen Catholic trailing by 1 brings it up the floor. Top of the key, it's Trevor Teal. Passes right side, Aiden Langle, the junior. Back up top of the key for Arns. Right high post. Lehman, top of the key. Trevor Teal, the free throw line. Ball fakes, tees up the 16-footer. Missed it strong. Rebound Akron-Westfield. And the Westerners take it back, up by a point. Right side wing, it's Terpstra. Right corner, driving the baseline. Cook to the block. Comes to a jump stop. Gets fouled on the floor before the shot. The inbound coming here for Akron-Westfield. Fouls on Trevor Teal. It's his first. Team foul number 3 of the first quarter. And Akron-Westfield will have the inbound. Jackson Kramer, Gabe Wilson back in. It's Carson Arns and Nolan Teal head to the bench. Inbound will come from Leighton Cook. Right corner to Casey Nielsen. Handoff back to Cook. Tees up an open 3 after being left alone. He missed it short. Langle the rebound. Nielsen ripped it out of his hands. What a great play by Nielsen. Here come the Westerners, and he'll slow things down a bit on this possession. Right side wing pass, Ashton McCulley. Ball fakes up top to Eric Allard. Left corner feed to Terpstra. Dumps it under. Nielsen reverse layup. Got his own rebound off the miss and missed it a second time short. Rebound touch last out of bounds by the Jays. And they'll stay with Akron-Westfield once again. The shot clock did reset as he got it off the rim. Akron-Westfield will inbound baseline left of the hoop with Eric Allard. 10-9 the score. Inbound left corner to Leighton Cook. He dribbles right. Crossover down the left baseline of the block. Shot fake goes up. Comes up short. Rebound tapped out. Controlled by Aiden Langle, the junior. Great looks for the Westerners. None fall. And here comes Gehlen Catholic in transition. It's Kramer. Swing pass left corner. Wilchin. Ball fake. Drives on Casey Nielsen. Jumps out of the paint. Had the ball poked at. And a foul called against the Westerners. And this foul's on Casey Nielsen. His first. Team foul number 2 of the first quarter. And Gehlen will inbound baseline left of the hoop with Trevor Teal. They go to the left side of the circle. Wilchin tees up the 3 and knocks it down. Gabe Wilchin has his second made 3-point field goal. It's 12-10 in favor of Gehlen Catholic. Minute 50 to go in the first. Here are the Westerners. Ashton McCulley, right side wing, goes to the free throw line. Leighton Cook faced the basket, just puts it up and connects on it. A nice acrobatic shot from Cook. He's already got 6 off the bench, and we're tied at 12. Minute 34 to go in the first. Kramer, top of the key, ball fake. Left side, Trevor Teal into the paint. Gabe Wilchin, turn around. He has to kick it out. Right side, Jackson Kramer. Kramer down to the right corner for Wilchin. He looks down low for Lehman. Jab step, back out Langle. Top of the key to Kramer. Swing pass left side wing. Trevor Teal, 3 ball, settles home after a couple of bounces. Trevor Teal hits the 3 from the left side, and the Jays lead at 15-12. Minute 7 to go in the first quarter. Working right high post. Cook gets an open 15-footer. That one comes up a bit short. Nielsen getting boxed out, and done so with a little bit of an undercut from Dane Lehman. They get Lehman for his first. Team foul number 4. Akron-Westfield will have the inbound. Baseline right of the hoop. Akron-Westfield will inbound with Carter Wilkin. 3 Jays come to the bench, 2 for Akron-Westfield after a big substitution. Carter Wilkin, the inbounder, goes to Marnock. Fakes the handoff, drives baseline. Right block, gets an easy right-hand layup off the window for 2. Jays fell for the fake handoff, and the Westerners cut it to 1. 15-14, Gehlen Catholic, 47 seconds left in the first. And in the left corner, it's Gabe Wilchin. He drives the left baseline, and the block gets bumped. He's fouled. On the floor, it's Ashton McCulley who will pick up his first. Team foul number 3 of the first quarter. And, oh boy, are they going to say that was in the act of shooting? Nah, no way. I was going to say, that's definitely on the floor. Definitely an on-the-floor foul against the Westerners, so they will inbound the basketball. Baseline left of the hoop. This goes under the basket. Wilchin, right-hand hook shot from the block, doesn't go. Fight for the rebound. Tapped around. Trevor Teal comes down with it. Kicks it out left side. Top of the key now to Nolan Teal. Dribbles right. And he bounces off the handoff to Wilchin. Gabe Wilchin dribbles to the arc. Skip pass left. It goes to Carson Arns. Bounce pass left corner. Driving in is Nolan Teal. Pivot. Shot fake. Traveling violation on the spin move. Pivot by Nolan Teal. And it's Westerner basketball. 21 seconds left to go in quarter number 1. 15-14 in favor of Gehlen Catholic. Westerners with a field goal can take the lead. Any field goal will do. Top of the key, Eric Allard spins back to his left. Over to the wing, it's Terpstra. Dribbles right. Top of the key for Ashton McCulley. Dumps under the basket. Marnock turnaround shot from the right block is good. Jackson Marnock with a nice post move. He's got 10, and the half-court heave at the buzzer from Trevor Teal does not go. We've played 1 quarter. Your score, it's 16-15 in favor of Akron-Westfield. We'll go to the second and have more boys basketball action for you after this on KLEM.
At Fetters Marine and RV, you are sure to find exactly what you're looking for, whether it be fifth wheel, travel trailer, and toy hauler models from Crossroads, Dutchman, and Coachman. At Fetters Marine and RV, where the road to adventure starts.
Hey, Bobby Blazer, how long you been waiting in that line? Head over with me to Easy Clean Car Wash. They're going to get you in and out in no time and make that black coat of yours look like $1,000,000.
Say, thanks there, Mickey Mustang. I've been out 4-wheeling and I got lots of mud and stuff in my wheel wells and other places as well.
Bobby, didn't Libby Lexus tell you that Easy Clean Car Wash will pre-spray those hard-to-reach places, give you a quick massage, and make you feel and look like a whole new truck?
So that's what Libby Lexus has been up to. You know, Mickey, she's looking fine.
Easy Clean Car Wash on 12th Street, east of Hy-Vee and Lamar's.
For all of your commercial or residential concrete or construction needs, J-Max Construction is ready for you. At J-Max Construction, you can be sure that your project will be handled with great customer service as well as the best of class construction and concrete work. Call J-Max Construction and Concrete today at 540-0574.
This is Carson Arns, and you are listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back. Start of the second quarter, 16-15, Akron-Westfield leads. Jays with Ryder, gets his pass deflected back to him. Ryder works to his right and goes to the top of the circle for Nolan Teal. Works right side of the lane, jump stop of the block, feeds Jackson Kramer, dribbles out beyond the arc right corner. They dump it down to Arns, gets positioning behind Casey Nielsen, fights through contact and scores off the glass. Good take by Arns. It's 17-16 in favor of Gehlen Catholic, 7:30 left in the first half. It's Carter Wilkin. We've got a whistle away for the basketball. Offensive foul is going to go against Jackson Marnock, I believe. No, they're going to get Casey Nielsen. Even more impactful. It's Nielsen's second personal. Team foul number 1 of the second quarter. Gehlen Catholic will have the inbound. 7:25 to play before halftime. And in a 17-16 Gehlen Catholic lead early part of the second quarter. So the Jays get it in, and Landon Ryder brings it up the floor for Gehlen Catholic. Ryder left side wing, that pass taken away by Leighton Cook. One-on-one the other way. Cook goes up over Ryder, floats it in with a right hand. Great steal and score for Cook. He's got 8 points off the bench. It's 18-17, Akron-Westfield. 7:07 to play in the half. Kramer, ball fakes, looks, goes to the right side wing for Landon Ryder. Dribbles left, top of the key to Wilchin. Back to Ryder on the right side wing. He curls around the top of the arc. Step back, 17-footer from just outside the free throw line. Missed in and out. Ryder trying to do a little too much there, and here comes Akron-Westfield. Right side wing for Cook. Down to the corner. Spin move along the baseline of the block. He kicks it out right corner. Wilkin, top of the key. Marnock. Head fakes a three. Swing pass left for Allard. Back to Marnock. Straight away. Right side. Cook. Head fake. Now he puts up the three, and he missed it short. It was on line. Not enough juice. Here come the Jays, and Gabe Wilchin off the defensive rebound. 18-17, Akron-Westfield. 6:25 left before halftime. Wilchin, Ryder, swing pass left for Jackson Kramer. Kramer to the free throw line. Spin move left side lane. Stuck. Now turnaround 10-footer off glass. Doesn't go. Fight for the rebound. Controlled by Nolan Teal. He's stuck trying to flip it out of there. Kramer dives for the loose ball. It's fought for on the floor. Kramer has possession. We've got a jump ball to call. And the possession arrow going to Akron-Westfield. 6:07 to play before halftime. 18-17 in favor of Akron-Westfield. And the Westerners have possession of the basketball after the jump ball. Gehlen Catholic tries to keep this one close. Akron-Westfield's gotten 2 scorers going. 10 points for Jackson Marnock, 8 for Leighton Cook. Zippo for everybody else. Right side wing, it's Ashton McCulley. Bounces out up top for Regan McKee. Swing pass down to the left block. Marnock, one dribble over Jackson Kramer with a hook shot. He puts it in off the window. 12 points for Jackson Marnock. It's 20-17. Akron-Westfield, 5:42 to play before halftime. Swing pass right, Landon Ryder, a shot fake, works the right baseline of the block, comes to a jump stop. Ball fakes out, goes up with a shot. It got rejected from behind, and the Westerners track down the loose ball. Here comes Akron-Westfield. Now they lose the basketball in the backcourt. Fought for. It's dove on by Ryder. He throws it out of there to Wilchin, and the Jays take it back. Gabe Wilchin comes to a jump stop. Ryder, swing pass left corner, Nolan Teal. Head fakes a three, jives inside, dumps it into the paint. Arns turnaround a hook shot with a right hand. It's nothing but net. On a little baby hook for Carson Arns, 20-19. Akron-Westfield, now the Westerners turn it over, going the other way. Pass goes through the hands of Regan McKee and out. And it is Gehlen Catholic basketball off the turnover. 5:09 to play in the half, 20-19 in favor of Akron-Westfield. Jays bring it up with Landon Ryder. And he goes to the left side wing for Nolan Teal. Bounce pass free throw line. Arns trying to go back door to Teal. That pass taken away by Ashton McCulley. Here comes Leighton Cook with speed. Right side lane, jump stop of the block, and he gets fouled before a travel. Fouled on the floor by the Jays. They're going to get Carson Arns for his first. Team foul number 1 of the second quarter. The foul whistled before the traveling violation given to Gehlen Catholic. Westerners will inbound baseline right of the hoop with Leighton Cook. 20-19. Timeout, Ryan Wilchin, head coach of the Jays, will take the timeout as well. Back with more War Eagle Conference basketball after this. You're on KLEM.
MRK Insurance knows that teamwork is dream work. At MRK Insurance, you get a great partner for all of your insurance needs. Visit them today on Central Avenue in Lamar's for a no-obligation quote for all of your insurance needs. That's MRK Insurance in Lamar's.
The Lamar's Agri Center, your local source for Scott's Lawn products, top-performing Kent feed products, a full line of agronomic inputs, bulk grass seed, bird feeders, bulk bird feed, and outstanding service. The Lamar's Agri Center, your source for everything that grows.
This is Nolan Teal, and you are listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back to Akron, the Akron-Westfield High School gym. 20-19. Westerners on top. 4:53 left in the half. Akron-Westfield to inbound. They bounce it down to the left block. Leighton Cook. Tight guarding by Ryder. Cook tries to go up and under him. Scores off the glass, and he was fouled. Landon Cook with a strong up and under move. He'll get one more. on the foul by Landon Ryder. Big basket for Leighton Cook. He's got 10 points off the bench. The second team foul of the quarter for Gehlen Catholic. First on Ryder. Free throw by Cooks up and in. Nothing but net. Give him 11 off the bench now. 23-19 in favor of Akron-Westfield. 4:42 to play before halftime. Aiden Langle, the junior, passes up top of the key to Arns. Swing pass right side, Wilchin. Catch and shoot. 3 ball, that's short. Rebound Akron-Westfield, and the Westerners take it the other way. Behind the back dribble, Carter Wilkin, left side corner. 3 ball, Regan McKee up off the heel. Rebound tapped out. Landon Ryder lost possession. It's controlled by the Westerners. Oh, they whistled a backcourt violation. It was deflected by Gehlen Catholic, though. How is that a backcourt violation? Boy, the Jays got the benefit of that call there. I have no idea how you whistle a backcourt violation after Gehlen just touched the ball across the half-court stripe. Chad Clay really does not agree with the call, and unfortunately for him, does not matter, and the Jays get possession of the basketball going the other way. A gift for Gehlen Catholic, down 4. Trevor Teal, right side Langle, the junior. Right corner to Wilchin. Dumps it down right block. Arns goes to work on Marnock. Turnaround hook for the baseline. Miss Strong. Rebound the other way with Akron-Westfield. In transition, Ryder deflects the pass out of bounds on the sideline. And it'll be Westerner basketball. 4:03 to go before halftime. 23-19. Akron-Westfield leads. So the free possession given to Gehlen Catholic, does not get any points for the Jays. Inbound will come right side for Leighton Cook. They go right corner. Terpstra back to Cook. Give and go. Right side lane to the block. Try to dump it down to Marnock. The pass deflected. He recovers. Goes up for the left block. Rejected by either Wilchin or Arns. And the rebound is pulled down by the Jays. Here comes Gabe Wilchin running the floor. As a 6'4" post. Wilchin, right high post. He goes out up top to Ryder. Screen to his left. Ryder takes it right side lane. Instead, goes away from the screen to the right block. And he's fouled on the floating shot. 2 free throws coming on the foul by Carter Wilkin. It's Wilkin's second. Team foul number 2 of the second quarter. Ryder will shoot 2 free throws. These are Gehlen Catholic's first free throw attempts of the night. And the first 2 free throw attempt trip. First free throw here for Ryder rims in and out. Coming up at halftime, we'll chat Brandon Schecker, the head coach of Gehlen Catholic girls basketball, get his thoughts on his team's loss to Akron-Westfield earlier. 62-51 was that final score. Second free throw upcoming. It is up and good for Ryder. He gets 1 to fall. It's 23-20 Akron-Westfield, 3:37 to play before halftime. Eric Allard, right side wing. Crossover dribble, screen from Marnock. Back out around the perimeter to the left corner for Cook. Cook dribbles, free throw line, rocking chair dribble. Floater from 6 feet, and he puts it in. That's an aggressive take by Cook. He's got 13 to lead all scorers off the bench. It's 25-20, Akron-Westfield. Ryder nearly loses the basketball. Now he does. Leighton Cook takes the other way. 1-on-none, and an easy right-hand layup. How about 15 off the bench for Leighton Cook? And Ryan Wilchin wants a timeout with 3:05 to play. Westerners up by 7. We'll rejoin this contest when you come back to Akron. You're listening to Warrigal Conference Basketball on KLEM.
Advanced Eye Healthcare, Dr. Becky DeRuyter knows all of our student athletes need to keep their eye on the ball. Make sure with an eye exam at Advanced Eye Healthcare at Walmart Vision Center in Lamar's. Dr. Becky DeRuyter.
A home is a safe place to be, a roof over your head, and 4 walls to keep out the heat and cold. It's a child's laughter, a mother's song, and a father's strength. It's where we go for comfort and to share joy. It's your first school and your first church. It's where memories are shared. Hi, this is Julie Hurt, your Century 21 ProLink real estate agent. Whatever a home means to you, I am here to help you find the home you are looking for. Call 540-7757 and let me, Julie Hurt, help you make a house your new home.
This is Gabe Wilchin, and you are listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back inside the Akron-Westfield High School gym in Akron. Daniel Versteeg with you. The Westerners with a big off-the-bench performance from Leighton Cook. He's had a few of those this year, but this one's bigger than any so far. 15 first-half points off the bench. And Akron-Westfield's up 27-20. We resume action out of the Gehlen Catholic timeout. Trevor Teal, pass right side for Nolan Teal. He dribbles down to the right corner, dumps to the rolling Wilchin. Ball deflected, taken away by Terpstra. Long outlet pass to Cook in left side wing, and he settles it out. Cook dribbles to the top of the arc and sets up the offense. Right side wing picked up by Nolan Teal. Right side baseline. A handoff pass to right side. Marnock catch and shoot three, way too strong. And the rebound is tracked down by Gehlen Catholic. In transition, Wilson, crossover dribble, right side wing. Out up top, Trevor Teal trailing the play, puts the three up, too strong. Rebound, Akron-Westfield, and a foul on the floor. Goes against Gehlen Catholic, going after the rebound. Fouls on the Jays. They get Nolan Teal for the foul, his second. Team foul number 3 of the second quarter. And Akron-Westfield will have the inbound. Going the other way, Eric Allard walks up the floor, now takes it across. 2:25 to play in the half, 27-20 in favor of Akron-Westfield. Pass left side wing for Leighton Cook. He dribbles down the left baseline, gets all the way to the basket, lays it up off glass, settles in and falls through. Leighton Cook's having the game of his life off the bench. 17 points off the bench for Cook. It's a 9-point Westerner lead. Now here comes Nolan Teal. Pass out up top. Wilchin catch and release three. Too strong. Rebound Jackson Marnock. And the Westerners take it back the other way. Right corner feed. Shot fake Allard. Works the right baseline. Step back. Another shot fake. Throws in the lane. Nolan Teal takes it away. Tries to start a run out. Doesn't really have the numbers. Right side lane. Spin move. Gets fouled on a bump. Going to get Ashton McCulley for the foul. So stay with Gehlen Catholic. Ashton McCulley is whistled for his second personal. It's team foul number 3 of the second quarter. Eric Allard checks out. Regan McKee checks in for the Westerners. Gehlen Catholic to inbound. Baseline right of the hoop with Trevor Teal. He looks, finds Nolan Teal, left corner, flash into the basketball. Drives to the left high post, floats it up from 8. He missed it short, but he got fouled. And 2 free throws are coming here for Nolan Teal. This foul goes against Leighton Cook that time. That's Cook's first. Team foul number 4 here in the second quarter. Cook with 17 first half points off the bench for Akron-Westfield. First free throw for Nolan Teal is up and good. It's 29-21 in favor of Akron-Westfield. Minute 42 to go in the first half. Second free throw here for Nolan Teal. It is up and it is good. Perfect trip of the line for Nolan Teal. 29-22. Akron-Westfield on top. Minute 42 to play in the first half. Here come the Westerners in transition. This is Jack Terpstra. Looking to his left. Back to Cook. He has it on the left side wing. Leighton Cook, top of the arc. Nielsen, right side wing pass for Terpstra. Ball fake. Pass up top to McKee's. Taken away by the Jays. Landon Ryder gets the run out, trying to beat Nielsen to the basket. Lays it up with left hand short. Rebound is controlled, and a foul goes against Gehlen. They get Carson Arns for the foul. Arns picks up his second. Team foul number 4 of the second quarter. They're going to say he bumped the Westerner player going for the rebound, I guess. And Akron-Westfield takes it back. Dane Lehman won't get to the scorer's table in time. Minute 15 to go before halftime, 29-22 in favor of the Westerners. Here's Marnock, right side wing. He looks, finds Nielsen. Swing pass left corner for Terpstra. Jack Terpstra, top of the key. Cook off a pin down screen. Straight away, triple is good. 20 first half points for Leighton Cook, all off the bench. And it's 32-22. Akron-Westfield up big, 50 seconds before halftime. Here on the left side is Nolan Teal. Swing pass right side for Ryder. Dribbles left. Landon Ryder gets a pick to the left elbow. Pull up 15-footer. Might have gotten deflected. It came up way short. Here come the Westerners in transition. Terpstra, left side wing, over to Cook. Head fakes. Might as well take it. He's been on fire. Nielsen, right side of the circles. Ball fake, swing pass left McKee. Left corner to Terpstra. Skip pass right corner. Marnock all alone in the right corner. His three's up and down. The Westerners lead by 13. Marnock with a big 3 ball. He's got 15. It's 35-22 Akron-Westfield. Jays hold for the last shot. 5 seconds to go in the third. Right baseline driving. Trevor Teal gets to the right block. Goes up with a shot. It's rejected. Rebound Akron-Westfield. And that ends the third quarter. Your score here after 2 quarters of play. Akron-Westfield 35, Gehlen Catholic 22. We'll take a break. We'll come back with halftime analysis, and we'll chat with Brandon Schecker. Coming up next, you're on KLEM Lamar's.
Peace Pizza House is your destination before and after the game. Whether you need to feed the whole family or just looking to get out before the game, make sure to stop at Peace Pizza House. You'll find many appetizers, burgers, salads, pasta, and of course, Peace Pizza House outstanding pizza selections. Your entire family is sure to find something they're looking for. Peace Pizza House would like to wish our local teams the best of luck this season.
This is Jackson Kramer, and you're listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
And we welcome you back to our halftime coverage. Gehlen Catholic leads Akron-Westfield on the boys' side 35-22, but we're talking the girls' contest with Brandon Schecker, head coach of Gehlen Catholic girls basketball. 62-51 loss to Akron-Westfield tonight. Coach, I guess just start generally. What were some of the overall takeaways you had from tonight's contest?
Super happy with the girls, and that was a talk a lot after the game. Was love the effort, love the attitude they brought tonight. Everybody was up cheering, both on the court and on the bench. They gave 100% effort on the court the entire time, and that's what we needed. That's what kept us in this game, even though Hughes went off, lights out shooting on her part. You know, I just thought our intensity and our effort was phenomenal tonight, and super proud of the ladies for bringing it.
And how much better was that to see after how last week ended? I know that really kind of left a sour taste in your guys' mouth.
It really did. Like, we play like this, and we give ourselves a chance every game. Doesn't matter who we're playing against. We play like we did Friday night. We don't have a chance against any team. So completely just different mentality coming into tonight's game. And again, super proud of the girls for doing that. Now we just got to continue to mirror that attitude and effort, and good things are going to happen.
What were some ways you saw that intensity, that effort, that hustle play out? Was it some rebounding, defensive effort? How did it show in this contest?
I would say absolutely everything. You know, the defense, we got after it. We were rebounding. We were boxing out. Probably the most impressive thing is just diving on the floor. You know, I saw girls multiple times dive on the floor. There was one comment by one of the girls after we got done talking in the locker room. She's like, yeah, everybody did really great, but that one time when we all went for the rebound and hit each other, I go, no, I absolutely love that. I mean, we had that one opportunity where 4 girls were going in for the offensive rebound, and we didn't get it because all 4 of us went in, and we kind of messed up that. But that's the attitude, that's the go-get-'emness that I want, and that's what we saw out of the girls tonight. So we just need to keep up with that, and then the other side would just be discipline on our turnovers. That was the difference in the game, was our turnovers tonight. We can't come out with a 2-point game at halftime and start the third quarter with at least 3 turnovers in a row. So it was just some of that. So, you know, that's something that we'll just continue to work on and practice. But effort and attitude, that will keep us in games from here on out.
Coach, I wanted to ask you about, you mentioned Mackenzie Hughes right out of the get-go there. She got to the free throw line a ton. She capitalized on those opportunities. What was she doing that kind of kept your defenders maybe off balance or unable to catch up with her, I guess?
She's just a great shooter. She's a great player. You know, everything kind of goes through her, through this offense down here. And, you know, even with a girl in their face, you know, I saw multiple times Rye had a hand right in her face, and she just has no fear. Yep. She puts up that ball thinking she's going to make it. And then she gets aggressive to the hoop as well. You know, I thought a few times that actually I figured we had stopped her. They got the call. It happens like that. But, you know, she's a great shooter. She's a great player. She's going to have her points. I guess from the defensive end, there was just some switching that we weren't doing. We weren't communicating enough, and that allowed other girls get into the game a little bit more than we were hoping to tonight. We knew Hughes would have a game. We weren't sure if she was going to be – it was a little more than I was expecting. I even gave her a hard time. I think the first 2 shots she missed was the last 2 she took with a minute left in the game. She just a really good, really nice player.
How pleased were you with Nevaeh Hodson tonight? She goes 6 of 6 from the field. She hadn't missed a shot until her final free throw and finished with 17 points.
She finally played a game like she practices. That is the Nevaeh that I see night in and night out in the practice gym. She's always getting after it. She's a leader on the practice floor. Like I said, she just brings it. And in games so far this season, she hasn't. She's really backed off. And the funny thing is she went up to Coach Colbeck when she was brought to the bench 3 different times. I think Coach Colbeck told me, and she was like, "Coach, I just don't feel like I'm contributing enough." So it's again, you're glad to hear that, but it's like, no, Vay, this is the type of night that we know that you're capable of doing, and have that help with Rye putting up 21, Vay coming in with 17. Now we get a little bit more help scoring-wise, or we slow them down. Or, again, it's not really the help scoring. It was just the turnovers. Yeah. I think we would have had a lot more opportunities if it wasn't for the turnovers. Offensively, I thought we did pretty well. The turnovers allowed them a lot of transition, and that hurt us again on defense.
I was going to say, were those turnovers for you kind of more not playing the game at your pace, just trying to do a little too much with the ball, some of those kind of things?
We tried to do a little too much at times on offense. We need to be a little more disciplined. It is something that I want to look at on film. I think our spacing is off a little bit, which isn't helping.
Right.
I would also say we need to get the ball out of Rye's hands a little bit more. I think they understand, every team that we play understands that Rye's going to lead us night in and night out. So we need to get it out of her hands a little bit, which I think will take a little pressure off and actually probably open things up for her a little bit more. But we also need some other girls to step up and knock down a shot or two when they're called upon.
What are the things you got to do to work on to get that those opportunities for the other girls as you have another 2-game and 2-day span on Thursday and Friday?
It is what it is.
It is what it is, right?
We like to start the season out tough.
Yeah.
We'll get to the gym. I'm going to watch some film tonight when we get home just to look at that spacing so we can work on it tomorrow. Again, probably work on some drills that offer a little bit more pressure just so we understand that pressure situation. We're not throwing the ball away a little too much. Again, just work on a few of those things, but again, it's going to be more talking about that attitude and effort. Continue to bring that attitude, that effort night in and night out. We'll continue to work on the turnovers, and we'll have some success moving forward.
I think so. Coach, appreciate your time. We'll talk soon.
Thanks, Dan. You appreciate it.
Absolutely. Brandon Schecker, head coach of Gehlen Catholic girls basketball, joining us here on our halftime coverage of the boys contest. Your score, it is 35-22. In favor of Akron-Westfield. The boys contest will come back, get you some stats and analysis of the first half, and get you ready for the second half after this here on KLEM Radio.
Certified public accountants Cruz & Cruz extend their support to all the athletes and remind everyone, in the spirit of sports, participation is more important than winning. Cruz & Cruz Accounting, proud to be a sponsor of KLEM Sports.
Plymouth Awards and Engraving is a proud sponsor of local athletics. For all of your custom awards and engraving needs, visit Plymouth Awards and Engraving at 130 4th Avenue Northeast in Lamars. You are sure to find that perfect gift for anyone at Plymouth Awards and Engraving.
At American Bank, we believe in offering you what you want in a bank. Free checking, free debit and ATM cards, extended lobby and drive-up hours, competitive loans and deposit rates, online and mobile banking with bill payment and mobile deposit services. American Bank, achieving success together for over 130 years.
Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Grow your money risk-free. Open a certificate of deposit from Northwest Bank. We give you options and competitive rates to earn more interest and meet your investment goals. Our liquid CD gives you the flexibility to withdraw funds before maturity without penalty, so you don't need to worry about access to your money. Limitations apply. Check out all of our CD specials online at nw.bank/best rates for more details. Northwest Bank, member FDIC.
Floyd Valley Healthcare wants you to play at the peak of your skills. Don't forget to stretch your muscles, hydrate, and schedule your wellness checks to reach your full potential. Best of luck from Floyd Valley Healthcare in Lamar.
Young and old alike enjoy the competition of high school sports. Some participate, some watch, and some remember how it was. It's only a game, but it offers great life lessons and memories that last a lifetime. A few thoughts from Dan and Lori Rexwinkle of Rexwinkle Funeral Homes in Lamars and Akron.
Hi, Jessica G. Well, hello, Libby Lexus. I'm so excited to get the spa treatment at Easy Clean Car Wash. My owner knows how much I love the soft water. Oh, and the quick massage just makes my bumpers tingle.
And the blow dry is to die for. It always leaves my exterior sleek and shiny.
My owner bought me a year pass so I can have the spa treatment anytime I want.
Hey, ladies. Ooh, nice tires.
Oh, Mickey Mustang, you're such a player.
Easy Clean Car Wash. Give your car the spot treatment today. 12th Street east of Hy-Vee, Lamars.
Supporting our students in their endeavors at school is important to Prime Bank. Making sure that our students have the best chance for success is why we work hard to provide our backing. Prime Bank wishes all of our teams and groups good luck.
This is Trevor Teal, and you're listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
We're about to be back inside the Akron-Westfield High School gym in Akron. Daniel Versteeg with you here on KLEM Lamar's online audio found on our website at KLEM1410.com and a video stream found on the KLEM Radio YouTube channel. Your score after one half, the Akron-Westfield boys lead Gehlen Catholic 35-22. Westerners are trying to pick up their first win against the Jays since February 19 of 2009. They're off to a good start, getting over 50% of their shots to fall in the first half. 20 first half points off the bench for Leighton Cook. He goes 9 of 14 from the field, 15 points added from Jackson Marnock. Gehlen Catholic couldn't buy a basket if they wanted to. 8 of 24 from the field, led by Gabe Wilchin and Carson Arns, 6 points apiece, 3 points for Trevor Teal. But that second quarter really got out of hand. Jays lost that second quarter 19-7. Ready to start the second half here. Gehlen Catholic with possession of the basketball. They go out to the left side wing for Nolan Teal. And deeper to the wing for Gabe Wilchin. Trying to find Ryder back door. That pass deflected. Landon Ryder over to the sideline. Lost possession going out of bounds. And it's Westerner basketball as Akron-Westfield gets a stop right out of the get-go here to start the third quarter. Akron-Westfield's up by 13, and the Westerners take it across. Up top of the key to Ashton McCulley. Bounce pass right high post, Jackson Marnock. He spins down the right side of the lane. Right corner kick out, Carter Wilkin. Dribbles left. Shot fake to the free throw line, Ashton McCulley. Hand off left side of the lane. Floater up with the right hand. Too strong from Leighton Cook. Rebound tapped out of bounds off the Jays. It'll stay with Akron-Westfield. With 7:29 to play in the third, it's 35-22. In favor of the Westerners. Inbound will come from Leighton Cook. He goes out to the left side wing for Carter Wilkin. Left corner feed back to Cook. Catch and shoot. 3 ball up and in. He remains red hot. Leighton Cook has 23. And the Westerners lead it 38-22. Here come the Jays. Kramer, ball fake. Feeds in the lane. Wilchin right block. Goes up over Marnock. No. Got his own rebound. Goes back up. Scores and he was fouled. Big basket for Gabe Wilchin. He stuck to it, gets the hoop and the hack. He'll go for one more. The foul's on Casey Nielsen. It's Nielsen's third personal. It's team foul number 1 of the third quarter, and Wilchin has an and 1 at the line. His first and only is good. He's a perfect 11 of 11 from the free throw line this season. He converts the three-point play, and it is 38, should be 38-25. Yeah, there we go. 38-25 in favor of Akron-Westfield. 7:08 to play in the third quarter. Here come the Westerners. It's Carter Wilkin into the half court. Wilkin, right side wing, feeds it off to Ashton McCulley. Back to the top of the circles for Jackson Marnock. Dribble handoff, and a foul goes away from the basketball. I think it was away from the handoff. It was away from the handoff. It goes against Jackson Kramer. Kramer's first, team foul number 1 of the third quarter. Dylan Lubin pops off the bench, and Lubin checks into the contest for the Jays, the 5'5" sophomore. Akron-Westfield will inbound with Leighton Cook, who has 23 points off the bench. Inbound left corner, Nielsen. Back up top of the key, McKee. Swing pass down to the right corner. Cook dribbles left, all the way to the right elbow. Ball poked loose by Ryder. Cook recovers. Right corner kick out McCulley. Bounce pass right high post to Marnock. He goes to work with one dribble. Turnaround hook shot from 10. Missed around the rim and out. And the rebound controlled by the Jays. It results in a foul against Akron-Westfield. It's Ashton McCulley who picks up his third personal. It's team foul number 2 of the third quarter. And Gehlen Catholic, down by 13, gets the ball back. 6:40 to go. Jack Terpstra in, Ashton McCulley out with his third foul. You've got a couple of Westerners in foul trouble. McCulley with 3, Nielsen with 3, and 2 for Carter Wilkin. Wilkin remains on the floor. The other 2 are on the bench. Here is Landon Ryder. Left side swing pass, Dylan Lubin. Dribbles right, top of the key. Nolan Teal, a head fake. Right side for Ryder. He heaves up the triple. Missed it off the front of the rim. Long rebound controlled by Carter Wilkin. And here come the Westerners after some good defense from Dylan Lubin. In transition, right side Terpstra. Back to Wilkin. Top of the key for Leighton Cook. Cook back to the basket. He jab steps. Between the legs dribble, right side, Carter Wilkin thought about it, now skips a pass. Left side for Leighton Cook, shot fake, drives left side of the lane to the block, comes to a jump stop, turnaround, fadeaway, 8-footer off the front of the rim. Rebound controlled by Landon Ryder, he's fouled by the Westerners. The foul's on Regan McKee, it's McKee's first. Team foul number 3 for the Westerners this quarter. Gehlen Catholic starting to get toward bonus territory with the Westerners 2 fouls away from that. Ryder dribbles and dribble handoff for Dylan Lubin. Left side wing down to the corner for Ryder. Back up top, it's Wilchin. Wilchin drives on Marnock. Jump stop, right block, floats it over Marnock and scores off the glass. Gabe Wilchin starting to get going. He's got all 5 in the second half for the Jays. 38-27 Westerners. Into the right corner, McKee on a bounce. Right high post for Cook. Shot fakes, handoff top for Wilkin. Carter Wilkin dribbles left to the wing. He's looking for Marnock. Can't find him. Settles up top. Terpstra. Swing pass right for Cook. Bends his knees. Back up top. Terpstra. Left high post. Out to Wilkin. Catch and shoot 3 ball off the front side of the rim. Rebound controlled by Nolan Teal. And another big stop goes Galen's way. Bounce pass right side of lane to the block. Ryder lays it in off glass. And Chad Clay needs a timeout here for Akron-Westfield. The Jays have cut it to single digits. 38-29. Westerners on top. We'll step aside and come back. We've got more high school basketball for you next here on KLEM.
Make sure your life runs smoothly with an upgraded internet package from Premier Communications, connecting you with the internet speed and television access package that best fits your wants and needs. Premier Communications is happy to support our area coaches, athletes, and the parents who support them. Have a great season.
Williams & Company, certified public accountants, congratulates all area athletes in support of excellence, good sportsmanship, and the spirit of teamwork. A proud sports sponsor. Williams & Company, CPAs, your full-service business advisor with a local office in Lamar's.
This is Aiden Langle, and you are listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back inside the Akron-Westfield High School gym. 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. The Jays have cut what was a 15-point deficit down to 9. 38-29 the score. 4:52 to play in the third. We got a foul away from the basketball going against the Jays. It's a foul going on Dylan Lubin. That's Lubin's first, team foul number 2 of the third quarter. And Akron-Westfield inbounds. Baseline right of the hoop, Leighton Cook. He looks, lobs it, right side wing. Carter Wilkin fakes the 3. Back up top, Terpstra. Left high post to Marnock. He's guarded by Wilchin on the backside. Marnock turns, 10-foot hook shot, middle of the lane, comes up short. Marnock's dried up. And now the Jays bring it up the floor, trailing by 9. 4:37 to play in the third quarter. Here's Kramer, right side dribble, handoff, Nolan Teal, bounce pass up top, Lubin, crossover dribble, free throw line, back to the basket, bounced it out to Teal, left side of the circles, to the corner for Kramer, left block, it is Arns, feeds it across the lane, Lubin, 10-foot pull-up, missed off the back side of the rim, rebound tracked down by the Westerners. In transition comes Carter Wilkin, right side wing, skips a pass left, drives left side lane, left corner to Terpstra. He puts it on the deck, middle of the alley, gets bumped, puts up a 10-footer. It's rejected by Nolan Teal. Here come the Jays. Wilchin, one-hand bounce pass. Kramer crashes into the pad. It'll go out of bounds off the Westerners. It's Gehlen Catholic basketball. Both players running simultaneously with each other, and neither could stop their momentum until crashing into the wall behind the basket. Kramer's going to be all right. The player he was colliding with is going to be all right. Kramer will inbound, baseline left of the hoop. Lobs it up. Wilchin comes down with it left side wing. Between the legs dribble. Spin move left of the lane. Pull up 12-footer from Wilchin. Too strong. Rebound controlled by the Westerners. Here comes Akron-Westfield under 4 minutes to go. In transition, Wilkin. Middle of the lane. Gets all the way to the basket. Knocked Arns to the floor. Oh, he didn't call the offensive foul. 3 looks at the basket. They put it up. And then we get a jump ball called on a couple of rebounds with the possession to Akron-Westfield. Jump ball is the call. Possession of the Westerners. Akron-Westfield will have it. Akron-Westfield's not lining up. Just start the 5-second call. Inbound will come. Baseline left of the hoop from Carter Wilkin. They look up top. Here is Terpstra driving right to the free throw line. Right side wing for Nielsen. He wants a cutter to the basket. Up top, swing pass left for Regan McKee. Dribbles right, skip pass, right corner, touchdown to Allard. Down to the right block, Terpstra through 3 defenders. Shot gets rejected. Nielsen lost the dribble on the rebound. Here come the Jays, 2-on-2. Kramer knocks over the defender. Offensive foul on Jackson Kramer. It's a charge taken by Carter Wilkin. Jackson Kramer picks up his second personal. It's team foul number 3 of the third quarter. Akron-Westfield will have it. 3:26 to go in the third. 38-29, Westerners on top. Jays have cut it down to 9. And Carter Wilkin will inbound it into Eric Allard. Westerners start the walk up the floor. Right side wing is Allard. Comes to the arc. Crossover his dribble. Top of the circle. Comes to a stop. Half-court circle. It's McCulley. Side wing and a dribble, handoff for Cook to the free throw line. Pull up 17-footer. Leighton Cook off the right side of the rim. No good. Wilchin gets bumped from behind on the rebound. Foul called against the Westerners. And this one goes against Ashton McCulley. Big fourth foul on McCulley. Team foul number 4 of the third quarter. Now we got substitutions in. That is a huge fourth foul on Ashton McCulley. He's got to check off the floor, and Gehlen Catholic brings it up with Jackson Kramer. 3:05 to play, 38-29 in favor of Akron-Westfield. Landon Ryder passes right side wing. Wilchin jabs right, goes left, middle of the lane, dumps it under the basket, left block, and Arns throws it down with 2 hands. Carson Arns gets the flush to fall. It's a 7-point game. Westerners in transition. Right baseline under the basket. Allard dumps it left block. Cook gets 2 defenders in the air. Lays it off the heel. No. Rebound tapped out to Marnock. Right elbow. Catch and shoot jumper. Rims in and out. And Wilchin is hurt on the play. Nielsen still fighting for the rebound. He gets fouled. And 2 free throws coming here for Casey Nielsen. We're going to get a foul called against Trevor Teal. Wilchin got dinged up on the play. Nolan Teal commits the foul, his third, team foul number 4. 2 free throws coming for Casey Nielsen, and Wilchin's got to hobble off the floor. Eric Kellen will help him off. He's not putting a whole lot of weight on that right leg. Ryan Wilchin's got to come back toward the bench. He needs a substitution here. Right now, Gehlen Catholic's only got 4 players on the floor. Dane Lehman will check in. And here comes Dane Lehman. Yeah, the Jays didn't have 5 players. They don't have 5 players on the floor. That's the 5th player. He's got to come in, right? Dane Lehman is going to check in here. So Casey Nielsen will shoot 2 free throws. This has been a pretty poorly managed game, all things considered. Nielsen's first free throw's up and good. That's the first points for someone not named Leighton Cook or Jackson Marnock tonight. It's 39-31. Akron-Westfield leads it. 2:34 to play in the third. Second free throw here for Nielsen is up and in. Perfect trip to the line for Casey Nielsen. 40-31. Akron-Westfield leads it. 2:30 to play in the third. Here comes Ryder, left side wing to Nolan Teal. Jabs left, goes right. Middle of the lane, gets tied up, but a foul called on the Westerners. This will result in free throws. It's team foul number 5 for Akron-Westfield. And it's on Leighton Cook, his second. There's a couple of Westerners starting to build some personal foul problems. McCulley's got 4. Cook's got 2, which is concerning. He's got 23 points tonight. Casey Nielsen's got 3 fouls. He's been big in the post even without having maybe the scoring numbers. And then you got 2 fouls for Carter Wilkin, who's run that offense pretty well. 2 free throws here for Nolan Teal. And the first is up and in. 40-32 in favor of Akron-Westfield. 2:26 to play in the third. And the second free throw for Nolan Teal after a couple of dribbles. It is in and out. Rebound tapped around. It is controlled by Teal, and the Jays get a fresh look. Right corner, Orange. Shot fakes a 3. He drives, gives it over to Nolan Teal, who gets fouled on the floor, and we'll get more free throws coming for Nolan Teal. And it's Leighton Cook with his third. That's 3 big fouls on Leighton Cook. They get Cook for the arm bar. And Nolan Teal will shoot a couple more free throws after missing his second. Can cut this to a 6-point game. 2 free throws for Teal. After a couple of dribbles, Teal's free throws up and good. Nolan Teal cuts it to 7. It's now 40-33 in favor of Akron-Westfield. 2:18 to go. Second free throw here for Teal is up and too strong. This time the Westerners track down the rebound. Here comes Akron-Westfield quickly with Carter Wilkin to the top of the circle. He's guarded by Kramer. Westerners slow it down. 2:10 to play in the third. Right side wing, Eric Allard looking back door. Settles up top to Nielsen. Swing pass left corner to Wilkin. Ball fake, back up top. Leighton Cook off the pin down screen. Straightaway triple comes up short. Rebound touch last by the Westerners, out of bounds. It's Gehlen Catholic basketball. 2 minutes to go in the third. 40-33. Akron-Westfield leads it. Landon Ryder brings it up the floor for the Jays. Tight defense from Allard. Right side wing for Kramer. Kramer looking, finds Arns at the top of the key. He's looking for an outlet. Finds Dane Lehman. Right elbow. Tees up a mid-range jumper. It's short. Rebound Akron-Westfield. Here come the Westerners quickly with Carter Wilkin. Now he slows it down on the left side wing. Akron-Westfield goes up top of the key. Wilkin swing pass right for Allard. Eric Allard, top of the circle. Marnock head fakes a 3 to the free throw line and settles out to Allard. Ball poked loose. Trevor Teal dives for the loose ball. It goes out to Lehman. Right side of the lane, and he gets bumped by Nielsen. Lost the ball out of bounds. And how is that Gehlen? Either there's a foul or it's off the Jays. How is that Gehlen Catholic basketball? Oh, my word, that's unbelievable. Both teams incredibly frustrated here with the officiating crew. This is unbelievable. Both teams have had a long list of gripes with the stripes here, and Jackson Kramer throws it out of bounds. And it'll be Akron-Westfield basketball. Minute 19 to go in the third. 40-33, Westerners on top. Aiden Langle, the junior, checks in. Jackson Kramer checks out. Normally you have one of those officials escort a player in from the scorer's table, but I guess that's not necessary tonight. Carter Wilkin brings it up the floor for the Westerners. Right side to Eric Allard. He goes up top to Nielsen. Dumps it under. Marnock goes to work on Arns. Turnaround hook off the glass is good. Great take by Jackson Marnock. He's on the board in the second half. 17 points for him. 42-33 Akron-Westfield. Minute to go in the third. Aiden Langle tries to dribble off Eric Allard. Picks up his dribble. Passes half-court circle for Nolan Teal. Teal crossover free throw line. Runner, he's fouled on the floor. Fouled on the floor by the Westerners, and this one is on Leighton Cook. That's Cook's fourth. 4 big fouls for Cook, and the top scorer tonight goes to the bench. Nolan Teal at the free throw line to shoot 2. Now we've got a timeout for Ryan Wilchin, the head coach of the Jays. We will take the timeout as well. We're back after this. Gehlen Catholic trails by 9. 50 seconds left in the third here on KLEM.
Being on the winning team in Northwest Iowa for over 130 years, Iowa State Bank is a proud supporter of all our area high school sports teams.
Iowa State Bank, we're ready for you.
A home is a safe place to be, a roof over your head, and 4 walls to keep out the heat and cold. It's a child's laughter, a mother's song, and a father's strength. It's where we go for comfort and to share joy. It's your first school and your first church. It's where memories are shared. Hi, this is Julie Hurt, your Century 21 ProLink real estate agent. Whatever a home means to you, I am here to help you find the home you are looking for. Call 540-7757 and let me, Julie Hurt, help you make a house your new home.
This is Coach Wilchin, and you are listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back. Your score, Akron-Westfield 42, Gehlen Catholic 33. 50 seconds left to play in the third, and it is Nolan Teal at the line to shoot 2 for the Jays. His first trims in and out. Nolan Teal has suddenly gone ice cold from the free throw line He had not missed a free throw before tonight. He has now missed 3 in the second half. Second free throw for Teal. Rims in and out. He's 0 for 2. And it's Akron-Westfield basketball. Here come the Westerners in transition. Gabe Wilchin did come out of the locker room, by the way, in that break. See if he sees the floor again. Pass top of the key. Nielsen lost it. Free throw line. Dumps into the paint for Marnock. And he gets pushed. A foul on the floor will put Marnock at the line, shooting 2 with bonus free throws. And it's on Nolan Teal. That's Teal's 4th. It's team foul number 5 here in the third quarter. Marnock's at the line, shooting 2. His first is strong. Jackson Marnock coming into tonight, 5 of 8 of the free throw line. Jackson Kramer checks in. Nolan Teal checks out. Second free throw coming here for Marnock. It's up, it's in and out. Rebound Lehman. He's fouled from behind by Nielsen. That's a 4th foul on Nielsen. That's a huge foul on Nielsen. It puts the Jays on the line, shooting 2 as well. Nielsen with 4, McCulley with 4, and Cook with 4 for Akron-Westfield. They have 3 players on the brink of disqualification here tonight. Dane Lehman will shoot 2 free throws. He's 1 of 4 on the year at the line. Could use a couple of these to go in. First of 2 comes up short. So Nielsen goes to the bench. Terpstra's in. No player with 4 fouls is on the floor. It's still the third quarter, so Coach Clay's got to play his hand carefully. Lehman's second free throw is good. It's 42-34, Akron-Westfield. 33 seconds left to go in the third. Shot clock, game clock, virtually identical. Here's Marnock, poked at by Lehman. Jab steps left, goes top. Terpstra, swing pass right, Carter Wilkin. He settles top of the key, Marnock. Shot fake, we got a foul as Lehman runs over a defender on a screen. Lehman picks up his second. Both teams have been at 5 fouls in the quarter for a while now, and it'll be Jack Terpstra to shoot free throws. Terpstra has yet to score this year. He's not gone to the free throw line yet this season. Let's see how he does. First for Terpstra, way too strong. Hit off the backside of the rim, didn't fall. Second free throw upcoming for Terpstra. 20 seconds left in the third. His free throw short. Bad missed opportunities here for Akron-Westfield. The Jays take it the other way with Jackson Kramer. Gehlen Catholic can get the last shot. Right side wing for Ryder. 10 seconds left in the third. Jays down 8. Langle, the junior, on the left side wing. Dribbles right. Bounces top of the key. Lehman, 5 seconds left. Lehman curls around Marnock. Right side of the lane. Ball ripped out of his hands. Goes out of bounds off the Westerners. It'll stay Gehlen ball. They're going to have to inbound and shoot. 1.4 seconds to go. The inbound and a shot has to come pretty quickly. Langle, the junior, looks inbound. He's got to find Ryder, and does. Lands, heaves the 3 up, missed it wide left, and your score after 3. It's 42-34. Akron-Westfield on top. We'll go to the fourth with more after this here on KLEM Radio.
Hi, this is Julie Hurt with Century 21 ProLink in Lamar's, your local real estate expert dedicated to results. Whether buying or selling a home, call me, Julie Hurt, with Century 21 ProLink in Lamar's at 540-7757. That's 540-7757.
Peace Pizza House is your destination before and after the game. Whether you need to feed the whole family or just looking to get out before the game, make sure to stop at Peace Pizza House. You'll find many appetizers, burgers, salads, pasta, and of course, Peace Pizza House outstanding pizza selections. Your entire family is sure to find something they're looking for. Peace Pizza House would like to wish our local teams the best of luck this season.
LSI Staffing has one mission: to match employers with great employees. If your manufacturing business is looking to partner with an industry leader, LSI Staffing is worth the call. Call them today at 712-202-2850.
This is Carson Arns, and you are listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back inside the Akron-Westfield High School Gym in Akron. Daniel Versteg with you on KLEM Lamar's online audio at KLEM1410.com. Start of the fourth quarter, and it's Gehlen Catholic basketball down by 8 to Akron-Westfield, trying to avoid their first loss to the Westerners in a decade and a half. Ryder, right side wing, catch and shoot three, comes up short. Rebound is tracked down by Marnock. Big stop for the Westerners, starts the fourth quarter. And now here they come up the floor. Top of the key, Carter Wilkins. Swing pass left for Jack Terpstra. He's looking, dumps it left high post. Marnock guarded by Lehman, backs him down. Turnaround shot from the left block, scores off the glass. Oh, he was fouled on the floor before it. Boy, that was a really quick foul before the shot. Lehman called for his third. It's team foul number 1 in the fourth quarter. I don't know how that's not a shooting foul. Carter Wilkin will inbound for the Westerners. Ball fakes, lobs it out up top, and come down with Eric Allard. Dribbles right. Sets it up at the top of the key. All players with 4 fouls remain on the bench. Right side wing, Carter Wilkin. Here, top of the key to McKee. Left side, Terpstra. Jack Terpstra dribbles right. Back up top. Shot fake. Right, driving right high post. Allard contested jumper from 13. Missed short, but he was fouled. 2 free throws coming for Eric Allard. This foul is on Aiden Langle, the junior. His first. Team foul number 2 here in the fourth quarter. And a couple of free throws coming here for Eric Allard. Those 3 players with 4 fouls, Ashton McCulley, Leighton Cook, and Casey Nielsen have been relegated to the bench here for Akron-Westfield. First free throw for Allard is good. It's 43-34, 7:08 to play in regulation. Second free throw upcoming for Allard. It is up, and it is in. A perfect trip to the line right when the Westerners need it. Akron-Westfield's back up by double digits, 44-34, 7:05 to play. Ryder comes to a stop, swings a pass right side for Kramer. Right high post, Lehman hands back to Kramer, middle of the lane, left corner kick out. Wilchin catch and shoot three, comes up short. Offensive rebound, Lehman, right block, lobs it up top. Kramer an open look at a triple, and he rims it in and out. Rebound Akron-Westfield. A big stop again for the Westerners after 2 great looks. Regan McKee, right corner, three is good. Huge triple from Regan McKee in transition. The Westerners lead is 13 at 47-34, 6:30 to play in regulation. Here's Landon Ryder dribbling right, fakes the handoff, right corner kick out. Lehman steps into a three, and he connects from downtown. Dane Lehman with the right corner three. 10-point Westerner lead. Now a timeout is called by Akron-Westfield. Timeout on the floor for the Westerners. 6:20 to go. 47-37. Westerners lead back after this here on KLEM Lamar's.
Gehlen Catholic School, excellence in education, leadership through Christ. For information, check their website at GehlenCatholic.org.
Deposit rates are on the rise, and Northwest Bank is offering great CD rates so you can earn more interest on your money. Whether you're saving for a special event or building your nest egg, your money will grow with us. Choose from a variety of CD terms and competitive rates. Plus, get rewarded for having your qualified checking account at Northwest Bank. Find out more online at nw.bank/best rates. Northwest Bank, member FDIC.
This is Nolan Teal, and you are listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back with 6:20 to play in regulation. It's 47-37. Akron-Westfield boys basketball leads Gehlen Catholic. The Westerners have not beaten the Jays since February of 2009. It's a 26-game losing streak that's on the brink of being snapped here. Pass top of the key, McKee, left side to Terpstra, jabs right, bounces left side to Marnock, taken away by Lehman. He gives it up to Arns, who throws up the floor to Nolan Teal. Pass left side, Trevor Teal, shot fake left baseline. Oh, a travel called on Trevor Teal. And now the 3 players that have 4 fouls for Akron-Westfield re-enter the game. Ashton McCulley, Leighton Cook, Casey Nielsen all have 4 fouls. They're back on the floor for the Westerners. Dylan Lubin also on the floor for the Jays. Nolan Teal checks out. Here comes Akron-Westfield with Leighton Cook, the game's top scorer still with 23 points, even though he's been on the bench for about 6 or 7 minutes. Cook top of the key. Marnock swings left corner for Wilkin. He dribbles right, off a pick to the free throw line, out to Nielsen. Right corner to McCulley. Dribbles left. Thought about the three. Dumps it down, right side of the lane. Nielsen backs down. Arns, turnaround hook with the right hand. Doesn't go. Came up short. Jays go the other way, down 10. It's Trevor Teal, left side. Over to the corner, they go to Wilchin. Bounce pass, deflected to Lehman. Free throw line, jumpers up and good. A serendipitous bounce, and Lehman has 8 points off the bench. 47-39, Gehlen Catholic. 5:16 to go in regulation. Yeah, Lehman was not the original target of the pass, but he somehow came up with it. Here's Cook, top, swing pass left corner. Carter Wilkin. He's looking down low for Nielsen. Goes up top. Marnock, open look at a three. Rimmed in and out. That needed a fall. And now here come the Jays. Trevor Teal, right side wing. Arns, he moved his feet while setting up for the triple. It's a traveling violation, and Akron-Westfield takes it back. Under 5 minutes to play in regulation. 4:57 to be exact. An 8-point Akron-Westfield lead, 47-39. Here comes Carter Wilkin for the Westerners. Off the traveling violation against Carson Arns, it's Casey Nielsen now. Goes back door, Leighton Cook, right block, lays it in off glass for two. 25 points for Leighton Cook. It's 49-39, Westerners, 4:40 to play. Screen for Trevor Teal, right corner, tries the baseline to the block, floats it up. It got rejected, but a foul is called. Who's it going to be on? Going to get Marnock, I think. It is Marnock's first, so he's not in any trouble. Team foul number 1 of the fourth quarter. And 2 free throws here for Trevor Teal. If you're Akron-Westfield, you're okay with Jackson Marnock taking a couple of fouls away from the rest of the players on the floor, basically. First free throw for Trevor Teal does not fall. It misses short. Marnock checks out now. Regan McKee is in. Marnock, one of Akron-Westfield's best players, goes to the bench. Trevor Teal's second free throw is up and in. 1 for 2, trip to the line for Trevor Teal. 49-40 Akron-Westfield. 4 minutes, 30 seconds to go in regulation. Carter Wilkin, top of the key. Right side, Casey Nielsen. Ball fakes, and a foul. Too tight there for Dane Lehman. Lehman, too physical with Casey Nielsen, gets whistled for the foul, and now Lehman has 4 personal. It's team foul number 3 in the fourth quarter. So Lehman's got 4. Nolan Teal has 4. McCulley, Cook, and Nielsen have 4 for Akron-Westfield. Wilkin at the top of the key. He's picked up by Trevor Teal. Right side wing pass for Nielsen. Looking, tight defense from Lehman. Up top, McCulley. Swing pass left corner. Wilkin heaves up the 3 and hits it. Carter Wilkin from the left corner. And Akron-Westfield up 52-40. 4 minutes to go. The Jays have not been able to cut into this. Right corner, Arns. Up top, Lehman. Open look at a 3. It missed strong. Long rebound controlled by Nielsen. And the Westerners have the numbers the other way. It is McKee dumping down. Lubin's pass, or the pass down there, deflected by Lubin. Right wing kick out to Cook. And the Westerners can take their time. Leighton Cook, right side, now dribbles to the half-court circles. He's picked up by Lubin, top of the key. Right side wing pass for McCulley. Swings it up top, left side for Cook. Cook looking for an outlet. Under 10 to go on the shot clock at 7. It's Wilkin, top of the key with 5. Left side wing for Cook with 3. Jabs right. Free throw line. Pulls up with 1 on the shot clock. Missed it wide left. Offensive rebound. Nielsen throws it out. Another shot clock here for Akron-Westfield. They can take their time. They're up 12. 3:07 to go. And another 35 seconds. Cook. Right side wing, top of the key to Nielsen. He drives middle of the lane, goes up with a right block. Offensive foul, Nielsen fouls out. Casey Nielsen charges Dane Lehman, it's his 5th. It's team foul number 2 in the fourth quarter. Casey Nielsen, the first to foul out. The basket was no good. That's 5 personal fouls for Nielsen. And I believe Marnock's going to be the one to check in, but we got to make sure. Marnock checks in. Gehlen will check in 3 as well. And Nielsen has fouled out of this game. The first of what could be a couple more with 3 minutes to go in regulation. 52-40, Akron-Westfield lead. Again, trying to go for their first win over the Jays since 2009. Kramer Dribbles free throw line. Gets bumped. Floats a shot up off glass. No. Fight for the rebound. Is loose on the floor. Diving for the loose ball. Marnock controls it. He called the timeout. He got the timeout off. They said he had possession. And the Westerners keep possession. 2:44 to go. 12-point Westerner lead. Will take the timeout as well. Back after this on KLEM.
Success is born of skill and team. Like the teams playing, CNOS has combined award-winning skill and teamwork into the premier medical facility in the region. For the areas of joint, bone, muscle, nerve, and brain are treated with the skills of comprehensive care from a team of highly trained experts. And CNOS takes care of many of the student athletes in Siouxland. CNOS is proud to bring you this game. Go to cnos.net to learn more.
This is Gabe Wilchin, and you are listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back inside the Akron-Westfield High School Gymnasium here in Akron. Daniel Versteg with you on KLEM Lamar's online audio is found on our website at KLEM1410.com. You can also watch this game. It's on the KLEM Radio YouTube channel. 52-40. Akron-Westfield trying to go for the big win. Their first win over the Jays in boys basketball since 2009. 2:42 to play. Westerners throw it away in the backcourt. Tied up with Ryder. He goes left side, Nolan Teal. Left baseline, Kramer. Back out to Ryder. This has to go for three, and it does. Landon Ryder hits a big left wing three. 9-point game. Westerners at a half-court stripe. Keep it in play. Over to Leighton Cook, right side wing. And he dribbles to the half-court circle. Ball poked at by Kramer. Cook goes left side, Wilkin. Down to the left corner for Ashton McCulley. Drives the baseline. Comes to a stop out to the wing for Wilkin. Skip pass deflected by Kramer. He's got a one-on-one to the basket. Goes up, lays it short, and he's fouled. 2 free throws coming for Jackson Kramer. Carter Wilkin whistled for the foul. That is Wilkin's third. Team foul number 3 in the fourth quarter for the Westerners. 2:10 to go. Jays trail by 9. 2 free throws here for Kramer. His first is good. 52-44, Akron-Westfield. Jackson Kramer hits the first. Cuts the deficit down to 8 with 2:10 to play. Second free throw up coming here for Kramer. For a couple of dribbles. It is up, it's short. Long rebound controlled by Akron-Westfield, but the Jays got one off it. Here's Allard in the backcourt to Marnock. He brings up the floor, left side to Carter Wilkin. Wilkin skip pass right for Allard. Out on the wing, ball fakes, now dribbles down to the wing. Double team help comes. Top of the circle for Wilkin. Free throw line, Marnock, he's fouled on a reach by Ahrens. He got too much of Marnock in trying to deflect the ball. That's going to be Carson Ahrens' third personal. Team foul number 4 of the quarter. And meanwhile, Akron-Westfield will inbound. 1:53 to play. 52-44. Akron-Westfield inbound Carter Wilkin. He's looking. A couple of ball fakes. Bounce down to the right block. Marnock bodies Ahrens. Goes up with the right hand. Hook shot off the glass for 2. Jackson Marnock having a big contest. 19 points. 54-44, Akron-Westfield. Kramer spins left side of the lane, jumps up of the block, kick out to the wing. Ryder catch and shoot 3 off the front of the rim. Rebound controlled by Akron-Westfield, and they are fouled in the backcourt. Westerners can feel it now. Up by 10, 1:34 to go. Fouls on Gehlen Catholic's Jackson Kramer is third. Team foul number 5. Every subsequent ball control foul for Gehlen Catholic puts the Westerners on the line with 2. Ashton McCulley will shoot 2 free throws for the Westerners. And his first is up and in. 55-44, Akron-Westfield, 1:34 to play in regulation. The second free throw upcoming here for McCulley. After a couple of bounces, is up and in. It's a 12-point Westerner lead. It's 56-44, 1:30 to play. Jay's got to go quickly. Ryder hesitates, handoff Nolan Teal. Drives to the right elbow. He's back to the basket. Right corner bounce pass. Wilchin kind of walked his feet. Long 2 is up and in. It's a 2-point basket for Wilchin. Timeout for Gehlen Catholic. Timeout on the floor. 56-46 the score in favor of Akron-Westfield. 1:20 to play. We'll take the break as well. Back after this on KLEM.
Hey, Bobby Blazer, how long you been waiting in that line? Head over with me to Easy Clean Car Wash. They're going to get you in and out in no time and make that black coat of yours look like $1,000,000.
Say, thanks there, Mickey Mustang. I've been out four-wheeling and I got lots of mud and stuff in my wheel wells and other places as well.
Bobby, didn't Libby Lexus tell you that Easy Clean Car Wash will pre-spray those hard-to-reach places, give you a quick massage, and make you feel and look like a whole new truck?
So that's what Libby Lexus has been up to. You know, Mickey, she's looking fine.
Easy Clean Car Wash on 12th Street, east of Hy-Vee and Lamar's.
This is Jackson Kramer, and you're listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
We're back here at the Akron-Westfield High School Gym in Akron. Daniel Versteg with you. Minute 20 to play in regulation. Akron-Westfield leads Gehlen Catholic 56-46. They're 80 seconds away from their first win over the Jays since 2009, trying to snap a 26-game losing streak to Gehlen Catholic. Akron-Westfield will inbound with Marnock. They get in, and Marnock gets the ball right back. They bounce it up the floor to McCulley. Still stuck in the backcourt. Over to Marnock. Pass up the floor, deflected in the hands of Kramer. Kramer takes it up. Right side baseline. Keeps possession out to Arns. Right wing catch and shoot. Three's up and good. It's a 7-point game as Arns hits the triple. And now the Westerners in the backcourt possess the basketball. They hand it off to Carter Wilkin. Long outlet to Marnock. The Westerners are in the half court. Might have to foul soon if you're the Jays, and there's the foul. Going to put Carter Wilkin on the line to shoot a couple. It's Jackson Kramer who picks up his fourth. Bonus free throws coming for Carter Wilkin with 54 seconds to play. 56-49 Akron-Westfield. Carter Wilkins at the line shooting two. His first free throw's good. Big first free throw at least for Wilkin. 57-49 Akron-Westfield trying to start the War Eagle Conference schedule off 1-0 with just 2 wins in conference play under Chad Clay. His second free throw there for Wilkins good. 58-49 Akron-Westfield. 52 seconds to play. And here comes Landon Ryder, right side wing. Tries a step back, goes top. Arns, straightaway three. Banks, too strong. Rebound Akron-Westfield. The Westerners are in control. They get fouled in the backcourt. And McCulley will shoot two. It is Landon Ryder who picks up his second. 2 free throws upcoming here for Leighton Cook, who can add to a very impressive off-the-bench performance. Cook to shoot two, his first, up and in, 59-49. Akron-Westfield lead. Leighton Cook with 26 points off the bench. 42.5 seconds to go. Westerners by 10. And the second free throw here for Cook. After one bounce, it is up. It rims in and out. Rebound controlled by Nolan Teal. He's got to get up the floor. Here come the Jays in transition with Kramer. Right side wing. Ryder gets bumped. Dribbles left. He's up the three from the right side. Rimmed in and out. Rebound controlled by Akron-Westfield. 29 seconds to go. Westerners got to get across the timeline. And Eric Allard stuck in the backcourt. A timeout called by Chad Clay, head coach of the Westerners. 22 seconds to go. Westerners by 10 will take the timeout as well. We're back after this here on KLEM Radio.
Colbeck Incorporated is proud to support local high school athletics. They encourage you to play hard and play smart and always show good sportsmanship. Best of luck from your friends, Brian, Kevin, and Wayne Colbeck.
A home is a safe place to be, a roof over your head, and 4 walls to keep out the heat and cold. It's a child's laughter, a mother's song, and a father's strength. It's where we go for comfort and to share joy. It's your first school and your first church. It's where memories are shared. Hi, this is Julie Hurt, your Century 21 ProLink real estate agent. Whatever a home means to you, I am here to help you find the home you are looking for. Call 540-7757 and let me, Julie Hurt, help you make a house your new home.
Murphy, Collins, and McGill PLC in Lamar's supports our local student athletes, trusted for generations with reliable legal guidance. So when you are in need of legal services, consult with one of the attorneys at Murphy, Collins, and McGill PLC, located at 38 First Avenue Northwest, Lamar's, Iowa.
This is Trevor Teal, and you're listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
With 22 seconds to go, Westerners up 10. Akron-Westfield can feel it. They get into Carter Wilkin, brings into the half court. He gets bumped by Trevor Teal, and a foul called. Trevor Teal picks up his second personal, and that is just kind of a Hail Mary just to see if Carter Wilkin can miss both free throws. 19 seconds to go. 59-49 Akron-Westfield. First is up and good for Carter Wilkin. It's 60-49. Westerners lead it. Aiden Langle, the junior, comes in. Jackson Kramer checks out. Second free throw upcoming here for Carter Wilkin. It is up and it banks out. No good. Here come the Jays. Down by 11. That pass up the floor deflected out by Eric Allard. It stays with the Jays in the half court. 16 seconds to go. It was February 19 of 2009 when the Jays last lost in boys basketball to Akron-Westfield. 3 by Nolan Teal comes up way short. Loose ball fought for. Foul called against the Jays. It's Aiden Langle, the junior, his second. And 2 more free throws here for Akron-Westfield to try and put it to bed. What are they going to put on the line? Why not add more to Leighton Cook's number? 26 points for Leighton Cook off the bench. He'll have a couple more to add here at the free throw line. Cook's first shot up and good. 61-49 Akron-Westfield. 27 points off the bench for Leighton Cook. 9 seconds to play. Second free throw coming here for Cook. And it is up. It is good. 28 points for Leighton Cook. 62-49. 5 seconds to go. Trevor Teal heaves up a prayer for 3. It's no good. And for the first time in 14 years, Akron-Westfield has beaten Gehlen Catholic in boys basketball. Your final score tonight, Gehlen Catholic 60, or Akron-Westfield 62, Gehlen Catholic 49. It's a 26-game losing streak to the Jays that has gone by the wayside. Akron-Westfield starts conference play 1-0. Gehlen Catholic drops to 0-1. We will take a break. Come back. We'll have your post-game coverage, some stats, and we'll have more for you when we come back to Akron-Westfield High School. You're listening to Warrego Conference Basketball on KLEM Lamar's.
Kemp's Dairy of Lamar's is a proud supporter of area athletics. They focus on strong, healthy bodies with all their dairy products. And they continue to strive hard to provide the best possible dairy products to their customers. That's Kemp's Dairy of Lamar's.
For all your construction needs, trust the Wilchin Brothers. They're a Better Business Bureau accredited business and will be there every step of the way to get your project done right. Call 546-4135 for Wilchin Brothers Incorporated.
Lamar's Community Athletic Boosters are proud supporters of this broadcast. Hard work and determination are vital to the success of our area athletics. The Lamar's Community Athletic Boosters are proud to stand behind our athletes and coaches as they work towards success on the field and in the classroom. Peace Pizza House is your destination before and after the game. Whether you need to feed the whole family or just looking to get out before the game, make sure to stop at Peace Pizza House. You'll find many appetizers, burgers, salads, pasta, and of course, Peace Pizza House outstanding pizza selections. Your entire family is sure to find something they're looking for. Peace Pizza House would like to wish our local teams the best of luck this season.
When it comes to service, your Lamar's Hy-Vee is number one for shopping both in-store and online. Save with the Fuel Saver Plus Perks Rewards program at Hy-Vee, where there's a helpful smile in every aisle.
Hi, sports fans. This is Perry from Ace Hardware in Lamar's. We're happy to have a huge selection of what you need to efficiently maintain your home so you can find time to enjoy the game. Check out what's in the store at the new Ace Hardware downtown Lamar's.
Grow your money risk-free. Open a certificate of deposit from Northwest Bank. We give you options and competitive rates to earn more interest and meet your investment goals. Our liquid CD gives you the flexibility to withdraw funds before maturity without penalty, so you don't need to worry about access to your money. Limitations apply. Check out all of our CD specials online at nw.bank/best rates for more details. Northwest Bank, member FDIC.
Hi, this is Misty Zek.
This is Brock Nohava.
Hi, this is Abby Phillips.
I'm Carissa DeRocher.
This is Dave Close.
Hi, this is Austin Sitzman.
Hi, this is Jody with Exit Realty Midwest.
Exit Realty Midwest is proud to support our area athletes. Find them online at exitrealtymidwest.com.
This is Aiden Langle, and you are listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back inside the Akron-Westfield High School gym, where the Westerners defeat Gehlen Catholic in boys basketball for the first time since February of 2009. It's been a 26-game losing streak for the Westerners against Gehlen Catholic that has gone to bed here tonight. Finally, Westerners win it 62-49 and start Warrego Conference playoff with a 1-0 record. Gehlen Catholic drops to 1-3. 0-1 in the Warrego Conference. Let's take a look at some of the numbers. Akron-Westfield shot over 40%, 42% from the field, 7 of 15 from downtown, 13 of 19 from the free throw line, led by Leighton Cook. 28 points, 19 points for Jackson Marnock. It was 6 for Carter Wilkin, 3 points each for Regan McKee. And nobody else. 2 points each for Eric Allard, Ashton McCulley, and Casey Nielsen. For Gehlen Catholic, they shot 17 of 48 from the field, 6 of 21 from downtown, 8 of 17 from the free throw line. Jays were led in scoring by Gabe Wilchin. He had 13 points. Carson Arns started trying to get going late. He had 11. It was 8 points for Dane Lehman, 6 points for Landon Ryder, 4 each for Trevor Teal and Nolan Teal, and then 3 points for Jackson Kramer. Again, Gehlen Catholic falls to Akron-Westfield for the first time in 14 years with a final score of 62-49. Westerners start the conference schedule off 1-0. They'll be at 8th-ranked George Little Rock coming Friday night. Gehlen Catholic hosts Unity Christian Thursday and Trinity Christian on Friday. So the Jays drop to 1-3, 0-1 in the Warrego Conference. And tough start to the conference schedule for Gehlen Catholic. Great start for Akron-Westfield, who's won its third Warrego Conference regular season matchup under head coach Chad Clay. Again, your final score here tonight, 62-49. Akron-Westfield wins the boys contest. They win the girls contest 62-51. It's a conference sweep for Akron-Westfield in girls and boys basketball. Well, that's going to do it for our post-game coverage. We will still have comments, hopefully, from both boys coaches in tonight's contest for you tomorrow on KLEM Radio and online at KLEM1410.com. We hope to bring that to you throughout the day. Until then, we've got more basketball for you Thursday night when we head to Hull. Lamar's Community Girls and Boys take on the Western Christian Wolfpack. We'll have all that for you with a video stream as well on the KLEM Radio YouTube channel Thursday night. We'll also be in town in Lamar's on Friday when Bishop Heelan heads to Lamar's to take on the Bulldogs. Until then, speaking for Luke Larson running our video stream, Daniel Versteg with you. Thanks for tuning in to our live coverage of Gehlen Catholic and Akron-Westfield basketball right here on KLEM Radio with video streaming on the KLEM Radio YouTube channel. Thanks for tuning in and have a great rest of your Tuesday night.
This is 1410 KLEM Lamar's and on 96.9 FM.